Okay, so let me Zoom. Why can't I send this to him? Robert, I sent you this on your email to everybody. What?
We're gonna have the class right now.
Yes, I sent it to you. What is
Where
it?
the email?
Yes.
Okay, let me check. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, where is it? Hi, Hallie. I'll be coming right in. Petition copy. Right. Control D. Again. Link. Again. Okay, hold on. Hi, honey. Hi, Hallie.
Hi.
You got your link, right? I've sent it out. Why is Robert?
Yeah, I have it. Nope.
I'm telling you. All right. Well, he was sick. That's probably why he was sick. How are you doing, honey? Are you outside?
Yeah, it's a pretty nice day, so I'm just chilling with my dog.
Oh, let me see your dog.
Oh my gosh. I don't even know if I can get him on camera. Come here. Come here.
Baby.
Yeah, he's not gonna be still.
Why do people, I'm sorry. Yes, you pay for your parking through UCLA, but there are spots outside on the street that you have to pay a little bit for, but not a lot after 6 o'clock. Like, I'm supposed to know about parking for their students. Hey, Vic.
How's it going?
Fine. Did you guys, by the way, get all the stuff I sent you?
Yeah, there's a few papers and stuff.
Oh, we're just waiting for a couple of people to join. We only have 8 people in the class, so that's great. That's a nice small group. So let's wait till everybody comes. Give them a few minutes more. It's yeah, we have 2 or 3 minutes. So did you guys do well on your break?
Yeah.
I just worked, so.
What do you do, Holly?
I work private security, actually.
Really?
It pays well, and I don't really do anything, so why not?
Why not? I think everybody's almost here. We're waiting for Bob and Eddie. Hey, Martina. Hi, Wendy. Sorry, I'm eating some chips because I was hungry. In fact, I need to teach you how to eat. Do you guys have any chips or anything around?
You taught us how to put it in the side of our mouth, I think, last semester.
Yep. I did. I'm sorry. I'm eating while I'm waiting for you guys to come in. Your hair looks pretty, Wendy.
Oh, thanks. I just got caught in the rain, so that's a good thing if it still looks good.
Anybody else get caught in the rain? Hallie's in sunshine, we're in pouring rain, which we need. Ah, here comes my Tinkerbell. Hey, Miss Tinkerbell. Amanda. Hi, honey, I miss you.
Hi. Wait,
Hi. Oop,
I know.
we
Was
lost
I
you.
there? Okay. Hi,
You-
guys.
Did you ever meet Wendy?
And we were in our first class
Yes.
together.
Did you meet Martina? This is,
Yes.
we call her Tinkerbell. Did you meet Vic?
No, I did not meet Vic. Hi, Vic.
Hello.
Hallie?
Hi, Hallie.
I
We call her Tinkerbell. It's really Amanda, but we call her Tinkerbell. Missed you.
I missed you too. I like your hair.
Thank you so much. I cut it. It was getting so long that it was falling out. Older people can't have long hair. We're waiting for Eddie. And there's a comedian joining us, Julianne, flying into LA today. A working comedian, nonetheless. Martina, what happened to Gayatri? I thought she was going to join.
Yeah, I asked her because she asked me, are you gonna join the class? And I told her, yeah, I am. But then she's like, she didn't text me back yet. So I asked her like, are you gonna join or not? But I'm waiting for her text back. So yeah, but I thought she was joining. Like,
That's okay. I just wondered because she was so, adamant. about-
yeah, that's why I was wondering too, because she asked me if I was, joining. And I told her, yeah, I'm gonna join. So then I don't know. I will see.
You guys get
I'm gonna
good
ask her
grades?
tonight.
Did you get your grades?
Look,
Don't know.
Hallie, did you get your grade?
I haven't received an email, but I can check.
You won't get it in email. It comes from the registrar's office. I mean,
yeah,
you
but
all
they don't seem to give a heads up, your grades are in.
Norm,
you all got great grades. So there's nothing to worry about. You're all A pluses. So
Thank you.
I don't think any of you have to worry except Amanda, who wasn't in that class.
Hmm.
Where's Eddie?
I can text him. I don't know where he is.
Well, because I'm just waiting
Over
for you.
here.
What else am I missing? Where's my stuff?
Tony,
Yeah.
just a reminder that I am doing this during my work time, so just know if I ever have a call, I'll just, go dark for a few minutes and then see how much I can do.
Eddie says he's about to connect. He just said his Wi-Fi was acting up.
Yeah. Okay. And okay, Wendy, I got that. I'm just looking. Wait a minute. Hold on. Where's Robert? I've sent it to him twice.
oh, Tony, I might have to leave like 15 minutes early because I'm going to a fundraising dinner with my stepmom tonight.
What time is it there?
It's 2:03, but the fundraise dinner's at like 5:30, and I'm not even dressed. I'm still wearing my pajamas.
Well, I know Robert called me, so I don't know what's happening. I sent Robert the information and I just sent it to him again. What's he saying? I did not get email. Oh, hold on. I don't know what is wrong with him. I see what happened. Excuse me, guys, for 1 second, okay? I have to go in. You just go in here. Try and get this to him right now. Geez, will you close it? Robert's trying to get in, and for some reason I didn't send it to him. I sent it to the wrong address. So give me a second. Ah. Yes. Okay, I'm doing it, Robert. Robert Ridge. Okay. Okay. Let me send this to Robert. Right. Okay. Okay. Gonna give me 1 second. I've got to go back and get the link for him. Sorry, it's always like this, the first class. Hi, Eddie.
Hi, Tony.
Trying to get the Zoom link here. Let me go into my Zoom. All right, I'm going to send this right now to Robert Reed. Robert's trying to get in, so forgive me. I'm trying to get this to him. I'm sorry, it's coming to you right now. I had sent it to a wrong address. Okay, so Robert should be coming in and we'll be set. So, how's everybody doing? Everybody okay?
Yep.
Yep.
We're just waiting for
Awesome.
Robert. He's going to be joining in 1 second. All right, did you all get your information?
Yes.
Because there's some stuff we're going to go over. Let's just wait 1 more second for Robert to get in. And we have a comedian, Janelle, who's flying in, so she'll join us a little later. I sent it to your email right now. Were you guys able to print it out?
I
Yes.
don't have a printer, so you know, I
Martina?
didn't. Yeah, because I don't have the printer, so I didn't have time to go and find like a place to like print.
Well, I'm always going to be sending them to you at last minute because I don't want you studying them.
Yeah, that's why
And then I'm putting stuff up that you're going to cold read from my computer so that you learn how to do that technique. So how long of a time, I sent it to you yesterday, how long of a time do you need?
Well, it depends because when I have to print something for now, I just ask, for example, my friends if they can do it for me, like the friends that have a printer. So like when I had to print something for different classes, maybe I was like, okay, I have a monologue, if they can print it in a few days and give it to me. But maybe I can find like a place like where I can print things.
Well,
The printers in UCLA will work though.
Yeah, so in that case, I mean, I have to like, for example, maybe if I go to UCLA, yeah. But yesterday, I don't know if Sunday's open.
Yeah,
Well-
they are.
Tony, are you talking about the commercial terminology that?
I've sent you quite a few things. I sent you commercial, I sent you 4 or 5 pages.
I didn't get that. Okay, I'll look through it, but I don't think I got that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I look at the material today because I saw the emails, but then I
Robert,
them.
Hi,
how you feeling? You okay?
that's better. I can stand on my feet now. Oh, there's Haley.
Yes.
Hi, Haley.
Yes, you did not meet Amanda. This is Robert.
Hello.
Hi.
And Janelle will come in just a little bit later, but this is our
Welcome.
whole class. So let me just explain about printing. The reason I'm asking you about printing is that I won't, as we get later into it, I won't be asking you guys to print. But at the beginning, I'm going to need you guys to have printed pages because I need to show you how to take it off your page into camera. Okay. Then eventually I'm going to be showing you how to put it right on your screen and from your screen into camera. Okay. And then I'll be sending you ones that I'll be sharing on the computer so you can do it from computer to camera. All the different styles that you're going to need to know. Okay. Robert, did you get all the handouts?
Did you just email him?
Oh, I see them.
Okay, Robert, you know what? Because I had your wrong address,
Yeah,
No.
it's rridge99@gmail.com.
I have it now. For some reason, I printed another Robert.
Okay.
And he's probably sitting there scratching his head going, what the hell? All right, so let me see if I can, if you guys don't mind, I'm going to see if I can get this to Robert right now. Just give me a second, okay? And I gotta find all this stuff now. All right, right. Attach. Good. Attach. Files. Just a minute, Robert, and I'll send you this stuff. It's always the first class that's very. Oh, let me go into. I have to go into my email program. Just give me a second here.
Thank you for your help.
Well, no, I apologize because, because obviously I sent the wrong stuff to you. Well, I can send you this one.
So it was 4 attachments, right?
Yes. Okay, Robert, I'm sending you one right now.
Okay.
And then I'm going to, gee, I feel so, did everybody get theirs before I just sent it to him? Did you all get it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, hold on, let me just, and this will always be our Zoom link. Attachment. So you didn't get anything, did you?
Right now?
Yeah, let me see.
No,
if
it's
I can
okay.
get this.
It's okay. We can do it after class.
All right, I will, but you're gonna need this for the beginning of our class. So I need to, I'll just copy. And let me just send you this one right now. Attach, I'll just put it right into the email, Control V. All right, oh, and it did it upside down. Isn't that interesting? Are you dyslexic?
Who, me? No.
Yeah, I just attached this to you and it's so funny because it came out upside. So I'm just wondering if you're dyslexic.
No, I'm not.
Because then, I wouldn't have to worry about it. You could read it. See what I mean? No, but it's upside down, so I don't know what to do.
Send it to the email.
Yeah, I just sent it to you, but it's upside down. What's going on today, please? All right, this is not working, Robert. So hold on. Try again. Robert Ridge, right. All right, attach. Let me find it right now. Do it again. It's, what is it? The commercials, Arnold's potato chips, right?
It's 7 up.
Oh, it's 7-Up? Oh.
That's what I got.
That's
Oh,
what I got.
Okay, well, that's the surprise, is Arnold's potato chips is gonna be the surprise one. 7-Up. Sorry, it won't take this long next time. I'm just, here we go. I'm sending it to you. You'll have it right now, okay? And it's sent. And now let's start. It won't have a subject because I'm lazy. I'm just sending it to you right now. All right, so let's get started here. Okay, so what I'd like you guys to take out first is the commercial terminology. Okay, you got that in front of you, kiddos? So Hallie, you're gonna do the first two. Martina, you're gonna do the next two cue card storyboards. Wendy, you're gonna read copy script dialogue. Amanda,
I don't see what you're talking about. I just printed
Yeah.
everything.
commercial terminology.
No, we don't have that. We have,
And the email.
Yeah, I had the email too with a list, but it's not a document. It's just like
Right.
it's not
Yeah, that's-
attached.
It's a it says commercial terminology, you guys.
It's like the
Commercial terminology.
well, yeah,
But
but
what
it's not a handout. It must just be on your email then.
that's like
It's-
from my phone. It looks like this.
Oh, you
It's just
think-
like a list, but it's on the email. It's not like an attachment, so we don't have like a paper for it. Is it okay? I mean, it's just like written on an email and not like in
Yeah,
the file.
Just print
Just
out the email.
read it, okay? You guys, let's not make a big fuss about this. Just, do you have it to read?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. All right, I'll read it, okay? This is the commercial terminology so that you understand what a casting director is going to say to you, okay?
Okay.
So the first thing in commercials you want to do is you want to bring energy and joy to the commercial, always an excitement. Always, this is your favorite thing. I mean, even if you're allergic to it, it's your favorite thing. I one time did an 11-day fast, and on the 10th day, I got an audition for Scudder's potato chips. And this is what I did.
Really?
I turned sideways and I dropped the chip like this. I got the commercial because everybody bet whether I really ate the potato chip or I just dropped it. But I got the commercial. I couldn't eat the potato chip because I was in an 11-day fast. Eating a potato chip on the 10th day would be deadly to me, okay? Energy joy. Now, camera is right here. Camera is the camera either in your phone, if you're using your phone, or your computer, okay? So when you're doing commercials, you have got, it's harder than doing a scene because you have got to see the person in your eyes who you're talking to. In other words, it can't be to the world or to the television audience. It's got to be to Martina or maybe Amanda or Wendy. It's always a different feeling, Robert, in your eyes that you're going to have towards the person you're talking to. So it's very important that you imagine someone behind that camera. The lens is the little center part of it, and the eye of the camera is directly the light that you look directly into. So if a casting director says, please just look into camera, which is usually what they'll say, you want to look into what is the eye, the little round thing of the camera, and see someone that you're talking to. Brings a sparkle to your eyes. Cue cards. Now we're going to be working on cue cards. Cue cards, and I'll bring it out next week. They're giant 8 by like whatever. They're huge. They're huge. And usually they sit next to the camera on a stand, on an A stand. So it's a big card. You have got to learn, and we're going to be doing this. The cue card will be here. And always remember, slate your name directly into camera. And if they ask you for your age, which they're not supposed to, your agent, if they ask you. And I'm going to show you how to slate sideways. But if the cue card is over here, always, no matter what, get your first line camera. Hello, sweetheart. Your first line into camera and your last line into camera. If you want to look away, you can look at it, but bring it back into camera. This technique will take you a long time, you guys. So don't get frustrated. Sometimes it takes 4 or 5 weeks to get it coordinated, because I'll be on your case about it, because I want to see you working. You know what I mean? Storyboards. A storyboard, I didn't send you one, but a storyboard is usually 8 squares, little squares, chunka, 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 chunka. 4 on top, 4 on the bottom. It shows the physical action that you guys are going to be doing in this commercial. Do not lose or get upset if you see that you don't look like the storyboard. Got nothing to do with you or why they called you in. It's just some animator created for the production company how the movement's going to be. But I always suggest you look at them. You always look at those storyboards. Very important. Okay. So copy is the actual dialogue of, it's like the 7-Up dialogue I sent you. That's called copy. Script is the whole commercial, the whole script of the commercial and how it runs. Dialogue is the dialogue that you will have in the commercial. So your talent. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how you're going to slate, and then you're all going to do it with me. So, hi, my name is Toni Attell. Now this is the way I slate. I just turn, keep smiling. That's how you slate. You're all going to do that with me. Look at the difference when I don't smile. Hi, I'm Toni Attell. See how my face drops? That looks phony. You guys, you're going to feel very phony at the beginning. It'll feel really uncomfortable to you and phony. But what I do is I pivot on my feet. Martina, don't ask a question. Just listen to the instructions, honey. I pivot on my feet. Hi, I'm Toni Attell. Chunk. Look into camera, keep pivoting, and back. Everybody up. You're going to now slate.
Tony, I might not be able to stand up.
You're what?
I might not be able to stand up. Let me see if I can move.
Why?
I'm plugged over here, like into the wall. So
Gotcha.
let me, I'm gonna
I need to see that you know how to slate. All right, here we go. First, Hallie, please.
Go.
Slate your name, Hallie.
Hi, my name is Hallie Holt.
Good. Martina.
Hi, my name is Martina Monti.
Good. Wendy.
Hi, my name is Wendy Cole Hayes.
Wendy, turn your body all the way sideways. There you go, cutie. All right. Amanda, can you stand up?
Yes. Hi, my name is Amanda Gelb.
So cute. Eddie.
I am Edis Andrade.
Excellent. Vic.
Hi, my name is Vic Scalzo.
Excellent. Robert, can you stand?
Yes.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Robert Rich.
What the hell?
I'm
Robert,
holding my computer.
oh, you can't turn sideways?
No. I'm turning sideways. But the camera is turning with me, no?
You have to turn sideways, like they need to see your profile, honey.
Okay.
There we go. Although I can't see the whole thing. And back. How come you're not showing me your teeth, Robert?
My teeth?
They need to see your teeth. There you go.
Okay.
Anybody who goes like this, they figure doesn't have good teeth. And you need better lighting on yourself, Robert. There's no lighting on you.
Yeah, let me open the.
There, now you are. Now you're fine in that area. Okay, everybody sit down. Now, you have to keep your ears open in a commercial because sometimes they don't ask you to turn sideways. They just ask for a slate from here up, okay? And that's very common. So now we're going to do it that way, where you just look directly into camera and you just say your name. Holly, let's start with you, Holly.
Hi, my name is Hallie Holt.
Good. Martina,
Hi, my name is Martina Monti.
good. Wendy,
Hi, my name is Wendy Colhays.
good. Amanda,
Hi, my name is Amanda Gelb.
good. Eddie,
Hi, my name is Eddie Andrade.
can you take a break, Eddie, between your first name and your last name, so make sure that they understand it?
Okay.
Try it again.
Hi, my name is Eddie Andrade.
Thank you so much. Vic,
Hi, my name is Vic Scalzo.
good. And Robert.
Hi, my name is Robert Rich.
Now, sometimes they'll ask you to say your agent. When you go in for a commercial, you guys, you're going to be nervous. It just is what it is. Really listen to them, because if they don't ask you to say your agent, don't say it. If they ask you to say your agent, say it. If they ask you to do a front slate, just do what you just did. If they ask you to do a profile slate, that means turn to the side like you just did. Okay? They will tell the amateurs almost immediately who don't listen. All right?
Tony, quick question.
Yeah.
When we do some of these, I know for real, they may be doing them on Zoom like this. And I'm always curious, if I'm looking at the pinpoint of where I see my camera coming through, does it look like I'm looking right at you right now? Or when I look at my screen, do I look like I'm looking at you?
No, when you look into the camera.
Like
lens,
this?
Yes.
Okay.
That's
It just feels
important.
so
Well,
weird to look up there.
It is, but it's very imperative that you do. Yes, Martina.
Yeah, so my question was like, when you turn, and you show the profile, since like if you smile, of course the smile goes to like not modify the face, but in some ways your nose and your face, when you smile, it's not that it changes, but a little bit. So if they have to see how I look like turning, if I don't know how it is, but if I turn like this and then I smile, there is like I don't know, like, do they want to see like, I don't know, they want to see exactly how it look like? Because I mean, when you smile, it's like kind of like the face changes a little bit.
No, Martina, you just smile. What they're really curious about is your personality and your smile. They want to make sure you have good teeth. Are they
Yeah.
completely looking at your profile as if it's bad? No, there's none of that. Don't even worry about that, Martina.
Okay, yeah, because I was thinking like I think like, yeah, that when you turn I don't know, it's just like the nose, it goes like a little down when you smile, you know, it does like,
Martina, I would hate to see you planning your wedding.
I'm not gonna get married, don't worry.
Oh, I want you to. I want
Oh
to
my-
attend your wedding.
If I get married, I'm gonna invite everybody and I'm gonna make a huge party, because that event is less likely to happen that for me becoming like a star, getting married. So if it happens, oh my gosh.
I'm sure it will, Martina. You're a beautiful woman. So you are the talent. And what can, I just want you guys to remember this. If you get the commercial, you've made it easier on the casting director. So when they call you in to get even your first call in, you've already beat out 3,000 other actors. Do you realize that's how many you're beating out? 3,000. So kudos. When you go in, this is just a little hint from me to you. You okay, Robert?
Yes, yes.
Write down what you wore, because when you get your call back, you need to wear the same thing. And I always say, write down the assistant casting director's name and the casting director's name, because here's the hint. The assistant casting director will be the casting director in 6 months. That's how fast they go through them. And when you know them by their name and you walk in and you say, "Hi, Sheila," that's a plus for you. Now, Sheila Shaw may not be sitting in. She may be up in the booth with the production company watching you. It used to be that they would call you in and then you'd get a second call back. But now, because of gas and money and all that stuff, they're beginning to do it right up front. Like the tape that you do from here will be sent to the casting director and the production company and the advertising company. There's always 3: advertising company, production company, casting director. And they'll pick you from that, So that's why I say, when you look, you don't look it this way, you look right into the camera. Now, if they want you to be talking to someone, then you're going to have what's called a reader. Someone's going to have to help you. And that's a whole ballpark, you guys. And that's what they're asking for now. They're asking for, okay, take a full body shot, then take a close up, and then say your lines from here on up. Well, if you get a camera with a remote, you can do it. But what you can't do is tip that camera forward and back. But what you can do is you can walk back to give them the full body shot, and then walk forward into the camera angle. And we'll go into all that stuff because it's real technical crap. So I want to show you a couple of things. This is a close-up. It's right from here. That's a close-up. Hi, I'm Toni Attell. Now, from your neck to here, this is called a choker. Hi, I'm Toni Attell. Then from here, this is called a medium shot, usually around your breast, chest line, guys. And then a long shot is of your full body. A wide shot is got everything involved in it, the other characters. What's called a full long shot is the whole environment, the mountains, the sky, like Hallie right there. Hallie would be a full shot. See how it is? You've got the fence and the houses behind her and the dogs running. Okay. Now let's talk about, I just want you guys to have this information as we start out. A mark. Does anybody know what a mark is?
Where you're supposed to stand?
Yes. Yes. So there's a mark on the floor where you will stand. They'll say, please place your feet on the mark. Place them like like, right there, your toes right on the mark, okay? That's where you'll stand. Now, because we're not in a room right now, I would like you to take a couple of pieces of paper. And we can do this for next week, where I'll have you walk in. You'll have to go to 2 places where you'll cite where your marks are. And then you'll walk to the first mark, say something, and walk to the second mark and say something. You cannot look down. It can't be, I love 7-Up. It gives me a light, wonderful taste. Okay, you got to be looking directly at camera. And this is how we spot, kind of like a dancer. Everybody take your finger right now. Touch your nose. Now hold it out just a little bit. Now, what can you see on all sides of you? Don't look into the camera. Don't look onto us. But what can you see in your room? It looks like I'm looking into camera right now, right? But I can see my light on the right side. I can see my light on the left side. And I'm kind of aware of my desk because I'm looking through the sides and the bottom of my eyes. Everybody try that. Just about here. Can you see anything? That's how you're going to see your marks on the floor. Okay, they're usually a colored tape. Whose dog is drinking water like a horse?
I don't know why he keeps drinking water.
He's drinking water like a horse would. Funny. The dogs are funny. Was he a lab?
He's a mutt. He's 6
Well, he's
different
got a
breeds.
lab face.
No, he's Newfoundland, Doberman, Saint Bernard, French Mastiff, Boxer, and Siberian Husky.
Wait a minute. He's got Doberman. How
Yeah.
could he have Doberman? I mean, okay, you said Doberman, not Dachshund. I'm sorry, I was going to say Dachshund.
Yeah,
Yikes.
Doberman, yeah.
Okay. All right. So then this is going to be the most important thing I show you. So let's try it again. Touch here. And now begin to see even more stuff. Looking out through the sides of your eyes, try and see as much as you can see. Don't go too far out, Amanda. I'm going to look into camera and do it now. Hi, my name is Toni Attell. Now, if I'm looking into camera and there's 2 other people I'm talking to, I have to make them. So if you don't have a reader, or even if you do have a reader, you want to look to the right? Well, yes, I do believe in that. Why are you arguing with me? I love my Nissan. Do you see how I made characters on either side, but came back into talk? So imperative, you guys. Now, look at my face for a second, everybody. I have way too much eye makeup on. Girls, you don't need any makeup on your eyes. Less is more, believe it or not. Less is more. I always got criticized. I did many commercials through all my years, but I was always criticized that I wore too much makeup. So the eye makeup. So don't. It's just me. I love to wear eye makeup. Okay. But you just don't need it. You want to look as young and as healthy. And Wendy, you don't need eye makeup either. You look beautiful.
No, you haven't seen me without eye makeup. My eyes just fall into my face.
Well, you could put mascara on, but I've got a line here and here.
Yeah, I don't do
You don't
that.
need any of that stuff. Yes, Martina.
So for the makeup, like we can do like a kind of like for the eyes, you suggest just like mascara and that's it. Or if I do like a really light kind of skin color, like I don't know.
Yeah,
like
that's fine. All that
eyeshadow,
is
because I
fine.
don't use a lot of eyeliner, but sometimes I use like a nude or like color. Like
You
I
don't
can,
need, don't put eyeshadow on. Please don't.
okay, just like really plain.
Really plain. And for guys like Bob, Vic, you won't need it. And Eddie with high foreheads, you might want to powder, your foreheads with something that you don't have an allergy to, so that your forehead doesn't shine so much. Does that make sense, Robert?
Yeah,
Even
well,
baby powder works. Even baby powder works, but just lightly, very lightly.
it
9
won't
times
show on
out
the
of
camera. It will
what,
not show.
Robert?
It will not show on the camera the baby powder.
Well, yeah, it might. I don't know. You can use just a plain beige.
Beige.
What, Martina?
No, that you can put like what I have. I don't use it a lot, but I know like the powder, the one that is totally doesn't have any color, and you just put it as a after you put your makeup just to keep it still, but also it makes like if you have oily skin, you don't see it at all. It's just a
You know what
powder.
you can get? It's a rice powder. You can get it at beauty salons. They come, they're in just little teeny sheets like this. You open the box, you just go, and what it does is it absorbs the sweat,
Yeah, also that
and
one.
it just completely, it will take care of everything. Robert, we'll go over that later. Don't even worry about it right now. Okay, I'm getting too far ahead of myself. So here's what they're looking for in commercials: your personality. That doesn't mean that you go in and ask them a lot of questions and you're on. Dear God, don't do that, because they're exhausted. Number 2, guys, girls, no perfume, no cologne. I cannot tell you how many times I was told by a casting director, I love your smell, but it's giving me a headache. You don't want that to happen.
Okay.
Okay. Attitude. Let's just say Robert has to drive all the way in the pouring rain today, which has happened to me many times, to Wilshire Boulevard. Or Wendy, who's in the middle of doing all her patients, runs out for a commercial audition all the way through Hollywood and through the pouring rain. You do not walk into that casting office saying, oh my God, it's pouring out. Oh, da, 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 da. Even if the casting director says to you, wow, it's really wet out, you walk in and say, but I'm here. Understand? They don't want to hear any shit from you at all. And I'm taping this for you guys, by the way, and it will be up every week for you to look at. Okay, because this class, it's important for you guys to start watching it, because I'm going to be really, I'm a nice teacher, but I'm probably going to be pushing you guys more than I did in the acting class, because this is very important. You get a commercial, you're making money. I'm happy. That means the minute you get 1 or 2 commercials, you can start writing stuff off your income tax, Robert. You know what I mean? So, I'm gonna, and it doesn't mean I'm being mean, because I'm not like that. It just means I'm pushing you to be right on so you get the roles, okay? So attitude, presence. There is a presence about actors that casting directors talk about all the time. Hallie, why am I losing you, Hallie? What is getting your attention so much?
Sorry, my dog's bothering the cows, so I'm trying to keep an eye on him.
Well, put him inside.
Oh, he's not an inside dog.
Well, then next time I want you inside, Hallie.
Okay.
I can't have you not, this is too important for you, babe. You could easily get a commercial. So, presence. If you are hungry for a job or needy for a job, the casting director knows it. They know it. So you have to go in with a certain kind of presence, like, you are good and you deserve this commercial. Casual, warm, but secure within yourself. Kind of like Vic does with his little attitude that he has. Vic has a great attitude for commercials. You understand, Vic, what I'm saying?
Yeah. a little bit.
Yeah,
He
you
has a
do.
little smirk.
He's got this whole smirk and it's like, you can't really tell what's going on in Vic's brain, even though Vic is a sweetheart. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just don't know. And that's good. That's a good thing to have. Commitment. So once we start getting into these commercials, the first couple of times you can say, Tony, can I start over? I'm going to be really nice to you and I'm going to say yes. But maybe in our third week, I'm going to stop saying yes. And I'm going to say no. And you know what you're going to do? You're not going to ask me. You're not going to be polite and say, may I start again? You're just going to start again. Because they're seeing so many people now that if you say, oh, I screwed up, could I start again? They're going to say no. So you just start again. Nothing they can do, right? Or with your improvisation, you keep going. You just keep going and improvise with it, okay? And last but not least, confidence. Confidence. Commit to the material. Now, you've all had improv with me, except for Robert, you didn't, right? But the rest of you have had, and Amanda didn't, but you've all had improv with me. Hallie, you didn't? Well, that's right, you weren't here. But I'm telling you, commit to it, no matter what. You love that milk. You love the Hershey bar. You love Wrigley's spearmint gum. Someone said to me in class, Eddie, you weren't there, it was the last class. I said, but nobody talks in commercials anymore. And I started laughing. So I want you guys to know that you're going to be getting every kind of commercial that they are shooting. Every kind. You're going to get some old ones. You're going to get some new ones. You're going to get ones they're doing right now. Because every 4 months, the whole thing changes. You know, there used to be the spokesperson that talked about it. Then there was the athletes as they climbed mountains and they're chewing the gum talking about it. It just so happens recently, in the past maybe 6 months, they've started doing ones where they're not talking. Okay. But one of my students from UCLA who did the World Series commercial did one for the phones, the new commercial phones coming out. And he also did one for the insurance, USAA for military people. I'm so happy. I cannot tell you how happy it makes me when I see you guys doing it. All right, interview. We're going to do that right now. Sometimes the casting or director will say something like, well, tell me a little bit about yourself. Now, I know we did a little bit of this in class. Remember, they already have your resume. Do not go into, and I played the lead in high school. I played Pippin and da-da-da-da, and I'm with theater. Don't even go there. Interview. Talk about something very personal to you. Very, like Robert, you know, I'm so happy to be here. Recently, I had a scary thing happen to me. I went to the hospital, but I'm fine and I'm good and I'm so thrilled to be here. You know, Vic, you're Italian, right? I would definitely say something. I come from a big Italian family. I love cooking and I also love eating. You know, make it quick, short, and fun so they go, they know. So, Hallie, I live where there are a lot of cows. Can you believe it? I'm really a country girl. You know what that puts in their brain? Anytime they're doing a country commercial, Hallie, they're going to think of Hallie. Martina, you know, I'm Italian. I think Italian. I dress Italian. I am Italian. You know.
Like this
Yeah, I'm
gesture.
Italian. I love food. I love cooking. I love other Italians. I love the world. You know, the zest that you have. Wendy, I am a doctor. And and her specialty is I see people through their deaths. And Wendy said something very interesting to me one day, and it really haunted me. I don't know if you remember this, Wendy, but you said something strange, something happens the minute they leave their body. I can see
spirit.
them leaving. And I think that was so interesting. And casting directors will tell us about it. Do you see what I mean? Amanda, I worked with Disney. I played Tinkerbell. By the way, Amanda, I'm one of the women I work with has worked at Disney. She's in love with one of the guys in the band. She played all the characters in Disneyland. And now
Aww.
she goes in once a week and she helps in the office. She's a very
That's
large
awesome.
woman. And I'm just wondering if Linda is her name. But
I don't work at Disneyland. I work for a lot of companies. So I'm kind of like the princess on the streets. If you like
oh,
that jumps from party to party on the weekends.
well, tell them that.
Yeah.
Tell them that.
I'm a
Okay.
princess. I love animals and I love food.
There you go. See, Eddie, you love to cook, don't you? What else would you say about yourself?
I like to cook. I love animals.
All right, well, you're all going to think about it for a few minutes, and I'm going to play the casting director, okay? And we're going to have a quick interview. Now, on the auditions and callbacks, always remember, write down the casting director's name and what you wore, because you must wear that same thing. And then always your projection. You can't talk like that. You can't talk intimately on a commercial because nobody will hear you. You have to have some projection, okay, in your voice. So I'm going to just give you a couple of things the casting director will say, and then I'm going to do an interview, and then we're going to go into our commercials, okay? So bring it up means bring up your energy. Just bring it up. They always say this to me, and I always have to laugh. Have fun with it. What the hell does that mean? Anybody have an idea what have fun means? Have fun with it. It means lighten up. Get a sparkle in your eye. Have some fun. Bring it down means you're doing it too big. Let's bring it down a little bit. Now, here's something really important for all you guys, and I won't lecture like this all the time, but I would rather you do it bigger at first and have them say, bring it down, than you do it not big and have them say, can you bring more energy to it? Split the difference. Split the difference means I like what you're doing, but I'd like you to maybe be reserved in this part. And they'll get very specific. You guys, you will spend 8 to 10 hours in a commercial all day working with them, asking you to do it this way, that way, take this section this way, take that section that way. It's the way it is. Commercials are so difficult. People have no idea. They think, oh, this is going to be fun. And it is, but it's exhausting. You really need to know what you, especially if you're the lead in the commercial. Because if you're the lead, it's only you. Or if you're the lead and everybody's around you, which we're going to do. We're going to do multi-people commercials in here. You're going to learn you're going to learn solo, multi, everything. I work your ass off. Middle of the road is kind of like, okay, calmer, everyday sort of person. And the last one means and cut. And you always want to wait for the director to say it. So if your last line is everybody loves milk. 2, 3, 4. You don't want to do, and everybody loves milk. Deadly. They need that 3 or 4 seconds for the editor. All right. So, yes.
What does it mean? Split the difference? I think I lost the meaning.
Well, it means that if they've told you to do it big, and then they say, well, bring it down. What happens with actors is we hear down big. So I love milk. No, honey, bring it down. I love milk. Now split the difference. It means have more energy. They still want it normal, but still have the energy. I love milk.
Okay.
Does that make sense? All
So
right.
it's like, so it means like if you are like do it too big, I mean, then they tell you to go down, for example. But
bring it down means make it more real.
Okay, yeah. So if you do it too down, they say split difference, like do it a little bit more.
Yeah, means bring back the energy you had the first time, but not as much. And you know,
Okay.
Martina, you can always feel free to ask the casting director, what do you mean? Can you explain? And if they can, they will. Okay, so now I'm going to be the casting director and I'm interviewing each and every one of you. So take a moment, think about what you're going to say. Amanda looks like she knows what she's going to say. Turn on your sound, Amanda. Hi, tell me about yourself.
Hi, my name is Amanda Gelb, and I am a princess in real life. I do parties for kids' birthday parties and events, and I'm also technically a real princess because on my grandpa's side, it traces
Really?
back all the way. Yeah, it traces all the way back to Madame Montour, who is a Native American Canadian princess. So I'm like real life Pocahontas, and I love animals. I have 2 dogs and 3 cats. They're so cute and fluffy. I love them so much. And
So
I
wait a
love
minute, I'm interested in how, so are you part Native American?
I am on my grandpa's side, on my mom's grandpa, like my mom's dad.
Because you don't look Native American.
No, I'm also a quarter Vietnamese. My grandma is from Vietnam, and I can speak and understand Vietnamese.
Do you see how important this is that you say this? Number one, if they have an audition for Native American Indians, Amanda has to go in. They cannot use a Native American Indian unless they're really Native American Indian. Now, if they go through all the Native American Indians and they don't find one, then they call in other people. Also, the Vietnamese, if she's part Vietnamese and speaks Vietnamese, she can get what's called a double role, which means she does the role in Vietnamese and she does the role in English, paid twice. So you need to put those 2 things in.
I'm also a figure skater. I've been figure skating since I was only 2 years old, and I did it basically my whole life until I was 17, and I have a national medal.
Wow.
And
Well, Reggie Mack, my friend Reggie Mack works with the ice skating, goes all around the world with Disney on ice.
Oh, I have friends that do that.
They
That's so
probably
cool.
know Reggie Mack. He's been doing it for 35 years. See, all that's important. But she needs to find a way, just like she did very casually. I go around being a princess, but in actuality, I am from royalty. I am a princess from Canada, Native American. I'm also Vietnamese. That'll get you work.
And I have dual citizenship. I'm an Israeli citizen as well. So like I'm a dual citizen.
How did you get that? You speak
So-
Israeli?
No, on my dad's side, my dad is Jewish. And for figure skating, I competed for Israel a couple like for a couple years.
Great. You
So
don't
I've
want
got
to get them with too much, but just make it.
Yeah.
I would talk about that before I talked about the animals.
Okay.
All right, Hallie.
Hi, my name is Hallie Holt. I'm originally from Arkansas. I live in a rural agriculture town surrounded by cows, horses, farms. I love animals. I have a dog and a tortoise.
Does the dog and the tortoise get along?
I don't let them meet. That's not a risk I'm gonna take.
Yeah. Yeah, I know some dogs like tortoises and some dogs will kill them.
Yeah.
So where do you keep your tortoise?
Oh, he's in my room. He's just a little one.
Oh, a little tortoise, not a
Yeah.
big. Okay. Are you ever thinking of coming to LA?
I want to. It's just not financially possible right now.
Mm-hmm. So, Hallie, there is a lot of auditions where you could still audition. And if you got the role, then you could negotiate for them to send you out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So don't not audition for roles because you're not here. Okay. Martina.
Hi, I'm Martina. I'm okay, I'm Italian. So, okay, I'm thinking what I can say.
Well, you speak both English and Italian.
Yeah.
And it's, you maybe make a joke, and it's true. Anyone who's Italian loves to cook and eat.
Yeah, I can say like, yeah, everybody in my country loves to eat and also to cook, but and everybody thinks that all the Italians can cook, and I can with my microwave because I just put things in, and 1 minute it's ready. That's how I cook. So without it, I really don't know how to prepare something, but
That's really cute. See, that's a funny thing to say. Is your mom a cook?
yeah, she is.
You know, did your mom try to and teach you how to cook at all?
A little bit, yeah.
All right, see, that's cute. Keep it short. That's really cute. Keep it short.
Okay,
Wendy.
yeah, I was thinking something more, I don't know,
No,
but I don't
no,
know
that was cute. You know, make them laugh.
okay, yeah, just something stupid. Yeah.
No, you weren't stupid. It was cute.
Okay.
Wendy, turn your sound on.
Hi, I'm Wendy Cole Hayes, and I am actually a doctor of biomedical ethics in my professional life. And I have been with people through very tough times. And I decided to study acting and fly fishing in my later years. So that is where I am now. And I enjoy it because it gives me such a relief from the other side of what I do.
Fly fishing. Wow.
I haven't gotten very far with it though.
Do you go out on a boat and all that?
I haven't yet. The acting has taken time that I've focused on, but the fly fishing, I've got my books and I've gone, there's a casting pond near where I live, and I've gone out there and tried it out, but I need to go on one of those river trips.
Would you throw a fish back in if you caught it or keep it?
Well, that's an interesting story. So I think the only way to do it now is this catch and release where you throw it back in. But I was actually raised trout fishing with my dad. He would take us camping, and we would always, that would be our dinner. And we would learn how to take it off the hook and fillet it, and we would toss it in butter and saltines, and it was the most delicious thing. So not quite sure how I'm going to handle the throwback, even though I know it's politically incorrect to, because you're not supposed to use a hook or a hook that will hurt them. And I don't want to, but I have to say I would really want to eat them as well.
That's a way of life, I guess. I'm
It's
a
the
terrible
circle of
fisherman.
life, and I'm the big circle.
I
where
catch
it
him and
starts.
I catch him and I go, no. All right, Eddie.
Hi, my name is Edis Andrade. I was born in Honduras and I came to the US when I was 11 and I live in Miami ever since. I love going to the beach. I love animals and I love doing outdoor activities such as hiking because they really make me feel better. And I'm on a journey of when I came to Los Angeles, I was 315 pounds and I'm 230 right now, thanks to the outdoor activities that I have done.
You know that I would say that first, that you're from Honduras, then Miami, then LA, and with your physical activities, the reason you took it up was to lose the weight. Now it's working because a lot of casting directors fight that problem because they're sitting down most of the day, you know? So that would give them something to talk with you about.
Okay,
That's good, Eddie.
thank you.
Vic,
Hey,
sound, Vic, turn on your sound.
Sorry. Hi, I'm Victor Scalzo. I'm Italian American, and my family originally comes from Brooklyn, New York. And it's true, we do always know a guy. And I come from a very competitive background. I played sports my whole life, and now I'm acting to.
What kind of sports?
I played baseball and football.
Very cool. Very
Yeah.
cool. Okay. I like that. And it's true. You always know a guy. That's funny. All right, Robert.
Hi, I'm Robert Ridge, and I was born in Lebanon. I speak 4 languages,
Wow.
and I love traveling, and I love eating gourmet meals and wine, and I love dogs.
And you love what?
Dogs.
Dogs. Do you have a dog?
Yeah, we have. I'm on my 3rd dog. It's was a miniature pinscher, and now I have a boxer.
And now you have a what?
A boxer.
Oh, how cute. You know anybody who wants a dog?
No, but you got puppies?
No, my girlfriend's works for a place called Rock and Rescue, and someone turned in a beautiful little white Pomeranian. She's so adorable. She prances, and they had to turn. She's 6 years old. They had to turn her in because their older dog was trying to beat it up all the time. So I'm trying to find a home for it. I want it, but it's so cute. It just prances. She's a real lover. I'm trying to get another dog. I have 3 dogs already. Okay, so I think we're going to do our first commercial. So let's pull it out. There's still more stuff we got to go through, but maybe we'll save that. All right. So the first thing you're going to do, you've got the commercial there, correct? So it's 7-Up, if I'm not mistaken. Looks easy, doesn't it? Looks so easy. Oh, I didn't print it out. That I did. Printed something else out. Okay. So what you want to do with that is you're going to always hold your commercial like this. And the trick is you never lose your energy. Do you have it there, Hallie?
The best I can do is pull it up on my computer. My printer's out of ink, and I can't go get more till tomorrow.
Okay, whatever. Pull it up on your computer. If you are reading the commercial, and many people still have you just read the commercial, you have to hold it in front of you, but you have to look at it and bring it off the page into camera. If you have to look back down, look, but say it into camera. You cannot be saying it as you read it. All right. So I'm going to ask you just to slate your name, and then you're going to start reading. Okay. So who would like to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay. So Vic's going to go first, and Robert, you can go after him. Everybody turn off your camera. We're going to highlight Vic. There you go, Vic. Now I'm just letting you know, Vic, that your camera is really low. It's shooting up to your face. Can you somehow get it even to your face? There you go. And then come in a little closer.
Yes. Is that good?
Yeah, yeah. All right, so slate your name. Hold on, slate your name.
Hi, my name is Victor Scalzo.
And whenever you're ready.
Tired of all those sodas with caffeine? Well, try 7-Up. It's crisp and clean and with no caffeine. Now, don't you feel better about 7-Up?
Okay, so where were your sides, Vic?
My sides?
Yeah.
Oh,
Where's your script?
right in front of me. Right on my phone.
So you're reading from a phone?
Yes.
Well, here's the problem, just so you know, babe. What's happening to you is you were reading, but you were looking down reading. You got it, but you brought it up, but you can't see. This is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see that. So if it's on your phone, hold it up. Okay?
Got it.
And bring it all together, because you're doing da, 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 da. No, it's fast. 7-Up. It's crisp and clean with no caffeine. Now, don't you feel better about it? Okay?
Mm.
Here we
All right.
go.
Hi, my name is Victor Scalzo. Tired of all those sodas with caffeine? Well, try 7-Up. It's crisp and clean with no caffeine. Never had it, never will. Now, don't you feel better about 7-Up?
That was good. Can you take a break? Never had it, never will. And kind of to confide to us. Now, don't you feel better about 7-Up? You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Break it down. Here we go.
Tired of all those sodas with caffeine? Well, try 7-Up. It's crisp and clean and with no caffeine. Never had it, never will. Now, don't you feel better about 7-Up?
That was good. You put in a word there, didn't you? And
Yeah.
just to let you all know, one word will throw you off. The thing about commercials is they're 30-second movies. You can't add any words. You can't. It's just bam. But that was good. That time you did a real good job. Okay, Robert, come on up. Now, do you see what Robert's wearing? I would suggest you never wear this shirt to an audition, and I will start working with you guys on clothes because the stripes will vibrate.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Tired of all those sodas with caffeine? Well, try 7-Up. It's crisp and clean with no caffeine. Never had it? Never will? Now, don't you feel good about 7-Up?
Okay, so is there any way you can hold it? maybe bring your camera closer or bring it closer to your camera. See, I've got mine now right next to my camera. Can you see? Here's my phone, but I just am holding it right up to the camera
Oh, holding it up.
so that you don't see the phone. See, then you can say, are you tired of all those sodas with caffeine? Well, try 7-Up. It's crisp and clean with no caffeine. See what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, but move it a little bit to the side, Robert, so I can't see it.
Like this.
Yeah, but lower your chin now. Lower your chin. You got to be looking into camera. So it's a little difficult, but that's how you decided to read it because I didn't send it to you in time. So here we go.
Tired of all those sodas with caffeine? Well, try 7-Up. It's crisp, clean, and no caffeine. Never had it? Never will? Nah, don't you feel good about 7-Up?
It's still not a good camera angle
No.
for you because here's what you're looking like. Do you understand? You're shooting up your neck, honey.
Oh, okay.
You got to keep your head here. You just glance at it. Robert, do you see how I've got mine next to the camera?
Yeah.
Mine's right here. I'm just putting it right next to the camera, but I'm keeping my head low. Look into the eye of your camera lens. On where is that? Turn off your, Wendy, turn off your, yeah. Do you see? You're looking up like this. You need to be looking like that. Robert, can you see yourself?
Yeah.
Do you see how you're looking up?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Sometimes because of my bifocal glasses, I have to go like this to read.
Well, then we have to get rid of those glasses for you because you can't. You've got to be looking into the eye of the camera. And
Okay,
just,
let me see without the glasses.
can you read it without the glasses?
Yeah.
And if you're going to read it off your phone, Robert, you've got to take that first line into camera. Are you tired of all those sodas with caffeine? Then you can look at your phone. Well, then try 7-Up. It's crisp and clean with no caffeine. Never had it, never will. See what I mean? Okay, hold on. All right, let's try it.
Tired of all those sodas with caffeine? Well, try 7-Up. It's crisp and clean with no caffeine. Never had it? Never will? Now, don't you feel good about 7-Up?
All right, well, where you're looking right now is perfect. Where you were looking when you started out was up into space somewhere.
Yeah.
So try it again and do it the way you just ended up doing it. With your eyes looking directly straight in. Here we go.
Tired of all those sodas with caffeine? Well, try 7-Up. It's
Look
crisp
down.
and clean.
Robert, no. Honey, look down. Look, where are you looking right now? Where are you looking right now?
And look at the picture.
Oh, you are. Show me your eyes. Drop your chin. Now look, you're looking at a picture.
Yeah, anyway, I looked at yeah.
All right, well, look there because at least that's working for you. Here we go.
Like this.
Yeah, perfect. And action.
Tired of all the sodas with caffeine? Well, try 7-Up. It's crisp and clean with no caffeine. Never had it, never will. And don't you feel good about 7-Up?
So what happened? Did somebody just walk into the room, Robert?
Yes.
Well, so that didn't work, did it?
No.
All right, you got to look directly into camera.
No, it's okay. Okay, so one more time. Tired of all those sodas with caffeine?
No, you're not.
Well,
Robert,
no.
your eyes can't be going all over the place. You've got to be looking directly into camera. And why are you saying this? Are you tired of it? You're tired of it. You're tired because it makes you fat.
Tired of all the sodas with caffeine? Well, try 7-Up. It's crisp and clean with no caffeine. Never had it? Never will? Now, don't you feel good about 7-Up? No?
I don't know. It didn't even look like it was sinking for me.
Yeah, you're right.
Try it again. Maybe pull back a little bit from the camera, lower your chin, lower your chin. Your eyes must be looking directly in one place. I don't know if it's at your picture or if it's at the camera, but there's got to be an intention. Tired of all those sodas with caffeine? We'll try 7-Up. It's crisp and clean with no caffeine. Never had it, never will. Now, don't you feel good about 7-Up? Okay.
That was good. Tired of all those sodas with caffeine? Well, try 7-Up. It's crisp and clean with no caffeine. Never had it? Never will? Now, don't you feel good about 7-Up?
Better. That's better.
Better.
Okay,
Yeah, I
that's
have to
better.
train my brain.
This whole class is about retraining your brain.
I have to train my brain. Yeah, I know.
That's okay. I'm telling you guys, don't get frustrated. Sometimes it takes people 13, 14 weeks to get the technique of it. It's a whole different ballpark. Okay, so Wendy, come on in.
Sorry, I lost my whole script. It just ripped. So hold on one sec. Okay. Sorry, I'm just pulling it back up. If I do this, I'd have my contact lenses in, I think.
Yeah,
Hi, my name.
probably. Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably, and or glasses that don't reflect. Okay. Although they weren't reflecting that much, but go
Well,
ahead.
let's see if I can do it without it.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Wendy Colhays.
Okay, action.
Tired of all those sodas with caffeine? Well, try 7-Up. It's crisp, it's clean, with no caffeine. Never had it, never will. Now, don't you feel good about 7-Up?
Really cute. Stop leaning in and going back. Okay. Let's try it again.
Tired of all those sodas with caffeine? Well, try 7-Up. It's crisp, it's clean, with no caffeine. Never had it, never will. Now, don't you feel good about 7-Up?
That was really good, Wendy. Can you take a little bit more of a break? Now, don't you feel good about 7-Up? Do it with kind of a little wink or something.
Okay, but take a little pause after never had it, never will.
Yeah, just a slight pause.
Okay.
Have a little wink. Have fun with us.
Okay. Tired of all those sodas with caffeine? Well, try 7-Up. It's crisp, it's clean, with no caffeine. Never had it, never will. Now, don't you feel good about 7-Up?
There you go.
I don't really know how to wink very well.
No, but you didn't. You know whether we use it or not. I just wanted to see if you could do it. So don't worry about it. It was cute. I actually wanted you to wink in between it, like before you said wink. Now wink. Don't you feel good? Try it that way. Now wink. Don't you feel good about 7-Up?
Now, don't you feel good about 7-Up?
So did that feel comfortable to you?
Yeah, can I do it one time through with that wink?
Yeah.
Okay. Tired of all those sodas with caffeine? Well, try 7-Up. It's crisp, it's clean, with no caffeine. Never had it, never will. Now, don't you feel better about 7-Up?
Yeah, I don't think the wink felt organic for you. So do it without the wink, but the feeling of the wink.
Okay. Tired of all those sodas with caffeine? Well, try 7-Up. It's crisp, it's clean with no caffeine. Never had it, never will. Now, don't you feel good about 7-Up?
Good. Good, good, good. Much better. Okay, Eddie.
Is that a good camera position, Tony?
It's okay, but the light behind you is blinding. There you go, much better.
I figured that too. Hi, my name is Edis Andrade. Tired of all those sodas with caffeine? Well, try 7-Up. It's crisp and clean with no caffeine. Never had it? Never will? Now, don't you feel good about 7-Up?
You know, that was interesting, Eddie. Somehow you did it with never had it, as if you were saying to the person, oh, you've never had it and you never will. I don't know if that's the way it goes. I think they're saying 7-Up has never had it and it never will have caffeine.
Oh, okay.
So try it that way, okay, honey?
Okay. Okay.
Hold on.
That's different. Yeah.
And action.
Tired of all those sodas with caffeine? Well, try 7-Up. It's crisp and clean with no caffeine. Never had it, never will. Now, don't you feel good about 7-Up?
That was really nice, Eddie. The only thing I would ask you to do is just you're kind of dropping your voice at the end.
Okay.
So bring it up, try it one more time.
Yes.
Action.
Tired of all those sodas with caffeine? Well, try 7-Up. It's crisp and clean with no caffeine. Never had it, never will. Now, don't you feel good about 7-Up?
Cute. Good. Janelle's here. Hello, Janelle. Everybody come back for a second so we can say hello to Janelle.
Hello.
Hi, you just got into town?
I did. I'm sorry I'm late. I flew in today and just got my rental and everything, so I'm just driving to my hotel.
Oh my God, you can't do this while you're driving.
It's okay. I just want to listen in and I can put the video off and it's totally fine. I feel safe, so don't worry.
Sure.
I'll shut my video off. Yeah, I just didn't want to miss too much of class.
Okay, well, Janelle, there's Eddie. Eddie, say hi, and Wendy and Hallie and Martina and Vic and Robert and Amanda.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hello, Janelle.
Pleasure to meet you.
I told them all you were going to be late. So this is our class.
Okay, thanks.
All right, so Amanda, you're up. So
Is this okay where I'm at?
everybody turn off your Hallie, turn off your camera, baby. You'll be next. It's okay. I'd like some front lighting a little bit on you because your back lighting is very lit. But don't worry about it right now. You can worry about it next week, okay?
Okay.
Now hold your sides up, not flat. Yeah. Okay, there you go.
Hi, my name is Amanda Gelb. Tired of all those sodas with caffeine? Well, try 7 Up. It's crisp and clean and no caffeine. Never had it, never will. Now, don't you feel good about 7 Up?
That was very good. Is there some talking in the background?
Yeah. My mom is on a call.
Okay. So, Amanda, I need for you to be a little more relaxed with it.
Okay.
So let's see you do this again. And I'd like to just see you, who you talking to? I'm missing who you're talking to. I need to see, so who do you know that, drinks soft drinks?
My grandpa?
Okay. So I want you to be talking to your grandpa.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Tired of all those sodas with caffeine? Well, try 7 Up. It's crisp and clean and no caffeine. Never had it, never will. Now, don't you feel good about 7 Up?
Really good. Do it again and just make it natural. Pick up the pacing a little bit.
Tired of all those sodas with caffeine? Well, try 7 Up. It's crisp and clean and no caffeine. Never had it, never will. Now, don't you feel good about 7 Up?
That's better. Is the word "and" no caffeine, or is it no caffeine?
With no caffeine.
Yeah, you're saying "and" no caffeine. Can't do that. I'm telling you, these are 30-second movies and they're really, you guys, most of the commercial houses spend between $300,000 and $350,000 just doing the words perfect for 30 seconds. So let's try it again, sweetie.
Tired of all those sodas with caffeine? Well, try 7 Up. It's crisp and clean and with no caffeine. Never had it, never will. Now, don't you feel good about 7 Up?
Here we go, a little bit faster.
Tired of all those sodas with caffeine? Well, try 7 Up. It's crisp and clean with no caffeine. Never had it, never will. Now,
Excellent. Oops.
don't you feel good about 7 Up?
That was so good, and I am terribly sorry I interrupted you. That was the best. Did you feel it? Did you
Thank
feel-
you for the direction. It helped a lot.
Oh yeah, you guys will be getting direction a lot from me, but sometimes you just have to throw it away. Sometimes you just have to do it a couple of times, All right,
Thank
sweetie,
you.
let's bring in Hallie. Hallie Dally. Ah, she's changed. She's in the room. Thank God.
Dog was barking, so I came inside.
Hallie, you're freezing. Hallie, yeah. What's the thing on the left to you? What, there's something white sticking out next to you. What is it?
It's a giant stuffed animal I won at a fair.
Oh, honey, the thing is that you're freezing a little bit. Could it just talk a little bit so I can make sure?
Let me try changing
There you go.
my.
No, you're okay
It's good?
right now. Yeah,
Okay.
here we go. Action.
Hi, what?
Oh, I said action to you.
Oh, okay.
I haven't taught you guys that yet. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Hi, my name is Hallie Holt. Tired of all those sodas with caffeine? Well, try 7 Up. It's crisp and clean with no caffeine. Never had it, never will. Now, don't you feel good about 7 Up?
Now, you guys watching, I want you to know Hallie did something that was really, really good. She stressed certain words. She underlined them with no caffeine. Never had it, never will. She kind of emphasized certain words there and it worked really good for you. So that's a trick with commercials. So I just want you guys to be aware of it, okay? So I want you to do it again. I really liked it. And for all of you, usually the director will say, and action, or you'll go 1, 2, 3, and they'll point to you and you start. So I'm just going to say action, okay? And action.
What, do I need a slate again or no?
No, but you are a little bit off in looping right now. Just talk to me for a second. I want to make sure. Talk to me.
Hi. I don't know
That's
what to
okay.
talk about.
No, that's okay, Hallie. You're doing fine now. Can you get a little bit closer to your camera? There you go.
Is that good?
Yeah, because you were really far away.
Okay.
And I want you to keep a smile on your face.
Okay.
There we go. And action.
Tired of all those sodas with caffeine? Well, try 7-Up. It's crisp and clean with no caffeine. Never had it, never will. Now, don't you feel good about 7-Up?
Really good. Now, Hallie, I want you to see a girlfriend you're talking to. Who's a girlfriend you know that you could talk to about this?
My best friend, I guess.
What's her name?
Maya.
Okay, so you're talking to Maya now. Maybe you're giggling. I don't know, but have fun with it. Go.
Tired of all those sodas with caffeine? Well, try 7-Up. It's crisp and clean with no caffeine. Never had it, never will. Now, don't you feel good about 7-Up?
Okay, take a little break with now. Don't you feel good about 7-Up? Just a little one. Try it again. But I loved how you came into it almost laughing.
Tired of all those sodas with caffeine? Well, try 7-Up. Crisp and clean with no caffeine. Never had it, never will. Now, don't you feel good about 7-Up?
You're going to have to do it again because you froze. So
Okay.
do it one more time. But I liked what you were doing.
Tired of all those sodas with caffeine? Well, try 7-Up. It's crisp and clean with no caffeine. Never had it, never will. Now, don't you feel good about 7-Up?
Excellent. Really good. And thank you for taking my direction. All right. Who hasn't done it? Martina, my Italian. How could I forget
Yes.
Martina? My
I'm
question.
here, Italian.
I can't do Italian accent, but I am.
I can do it if you want. I can
Yeah.
do the commercial with this accent.
All right, I'm getting up. Here we go.
All right.
There you go.
Hi, I'm Martina Monti.
Action.
Tired of all those sodas with caffeine? Well, try 7-Up. It's crisp and clean with no caffeine. Never had it, never will. Now, don't you feel good about 7-Up?
Now that was really good, Martina. But this would be a time when a casting director would say, "Bring it down," because
Okay.
it was very dramatic,
Yeah.
which is my style here. So
Yeah, because I'm a little bit like that in life.
yeah, just have fun though. Have fun.
Should I do it like lower? Like
I
a
think
little...
just more real.
Okay. Tired of all these sodas with caffeine? Well, try 7-Up. It's crisp and clean with no caffeine. Never had it, never will. Now, don't you feel good about 7-Up?
That was actually really good. Do it one more time for me, please.
Tired of all those sodas with caffeine? Well, try 7-Up. It's crisp and clean with no caffeine. Never had it, never will. Now, don't you feel good about 7-Up?
That was really good, Martina. All right, everybody come back. Amanda, I may have a job for you. It just came in right now. Do you have a pencil by you? All right,
I do.
it says birthday party entertainers needed, live event, no union affiliation. And they want you, do you have a little video, Amanda, of you doing princess
I
stuff?
do.
All right, you send it through, write this down, https://watch, WATCH jog, JOGG .co, what's that, the side slash,
Backward slash.
it's a what, side slash, R side slash G, capital G 5R.
Okay.
And it's called Good People Casting. From 21 to 71,
Ah,
negotiable, depending on experience, looking for party entertainers to bring something extra and memorable to a birthday party. Click this link for more information. And to, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, to submit a video of you doing your specialty. It was https://watch.jogg.co/r/g capital G 5R.
watch dot JOGG dot CO
Slash,
dash R dash capital G.
no, small g, then a capital G 5R.
Got it.
And it says wanted carnival acts, Cirque du Soleil, any special skills that can be formed in front of a crowd, samba dancers, stilt walkers, fire jugglers, clowns, mimes.
Thank you.
April 2nd, 3 to 4 hours. The window of work is 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. Submissions are due Thursday, March 31st at 12 p.m. What the
All right.
hey? What the hey, There's so
I
much
think a
stuff.
long time ago, I did an audition for Good People Casting.
You've done it for them?
It's very familiar,
Good,
but this was like before COVID, like
Yeah.
back when it was in person.
good. Okay, good. So now we're gonna go to our second paper. Let's go to our second paper, kids. And this is called the General Rules of Improvisation for Commercials. This is pretty much the stuff we did in our improv class, but I think we need to go through it again for some of the people who weren't there for our improv class. Okay, so do you have that? Who has it in front of them? Okay, Wendy, so you all have it good. So Wendy, start out. And then Bob, you'll take the second part for that. Third part will be
Oh, I'm
Eddie.
sorry. I meant I don't have it. That's what I meant.
Okay. Well, yeah, you do have it because it came, we had it. Oh, you don't have it.
Oh, it
All
came
right.
with the 7-Up commercial?
No, I didn't send it to you because I didn't send you all the stuff. So All right, just take the first part, Wendy, and I'll tell you who takes the next part.
General rules for improvisation for commercials. Play scenes for real. The most outrageous and unbelievable the character or situation, the more believable you have to be. This is a theater of emotions. That is where comedy is. Surprise the audience. Surprise, the audience thinks you're going one way and you surprise them going another way. Being cerebral and having ideas and cleverness are fine, but they can only carry a scene for a short while.
All right,
Emotions-
Martina, that's okay. Martina, take the next line.
From emotions.
Improvisation actors.
Okay. Improvisation actors not only improvise and say funny things, they act. They create scenes where other people will settle for a sketch. Improv actors listen, look, and react to each other and see the environment of where they are. Where? I think there is like a, yeah, okay.
All right, for the next couple of them, Vic. Always say yes. Rich, yeah.
Always say yes and add information. Make more statements and try to stay away from asking questions. Never say no. Go with the other person and/or group decision. If it doesn't work, you can always bring it around to your idea.
Good. Eddie, do the
Yes.
next three.
Take risks, commit, plunge ahead, go through your own fear of not knowing. Make connections between your character and the other characters of what the relationships are. Communicate using verbal and nonverbal acting. Physically use your whole body to create characters and express emotion.
Okay, Amanda, take the next part.
Don't get lost in crosstalk. Listen. It is the silence between the words that can create wonderful moments. It's not what you are saying, but what you are feeling and sometimes not saying. Emotionally, keep your emotions high and look for the emotional part of the scene and play it. An emotion, attitude, or mood can easily carry a whole scene.
Holly, take the next part.
Get involved with the who, the what, and the where. Do what you are supposed to be doing in the scene. Don't just talk about where you are, but create the where. The more you are involved in the scene, the richer the scene. Keep your energy high even if the scene is low in energy. When in doubt, cry, fall in love, or hug someone. It usually works.
Okay, now, Martina, read the first rule for commercials.
Okay, enthusiasm.
Second one, Hallie.
Great cold reads.
Third one, Amanda.
Great cue card.
Fourth,
Great
Eddie.
cue card reads.
Eddie, fourth.
Getting the material right.
Fifth one, Vic.
Love the project or product.
Sixth one, Wendy.
Working with the camera.
Seventh one, Martina.
Personality.
Next one, Hallie.
Being professional.
Next one, Amanda.
Arriving before your time with professional courtesy and signing in.
Next one, Eddie.
Attitude.
Vic, next one.
Know what you're doing.
Wendy, next one.
Dress with a hint of what they want.
And last one, Martina.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Phone switch. Wear the same clothes to the callback that you were first audition.
Okay, so we're going to go over these rules at the bottom here. So you always want to walk in with that enthusiasm. I'm happy to be here and thank you. The next thing you want to do is there's going to be, I told you, on the wall, a sheet of paper with 8 cartoon-like pictures showing you the action in the scene. The next thing is going to be a sign-in sheet. I always say friggin' sign in. Because if you don't sign in, 20 actors are going to sign in front of you and you could wait a long time, even if you're before your time, which all of you get to your auditions at least a half hour early. Always half hour early. because most in-person auditions give you your sides right there. They don't send you the sides. They've only been sending the sides to people since COVID. Why don't they send the sides? Anybody have an idea?
Since they
I
want to
think
see
they
how
don't
you
want you
are.
to
What?
say it. Say it.
Wendy,
They
what?
want to see how you are at a cold read, how well you do quickly.
Well, yeah, that's good. Eddie?
I think I have a feeling they want to see how you think on your feet and then how you don't create like a character and rather just become organic while on the
Okay.
stage.
Anybody else? Yeah, go ahead, Amanda.
I've done some where they just like don't tell you anything until you get in the room.
Yes.
So it's like, I think they want to see how well you are on your feet.
Yeah, they want to see how well you take direction, number one, because a director doesn't want you stuck with one character that he or she cannot redirect you out of. And number two, theft. The commercial goes out for Heinz ketchup and a bunch of other places that are dealing with things like ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise, whatever, can grab that commercial and steal it. Yeah. It's only recently that they have sent it out either the day of the commercial or the night before the commercial. You always want to be malleable for the director. And this goes in for your callback more importantly, because for your callback, the way that you were directed the first time, and this is a mistake I have made so many times I can't tell you. I'm remembering what they told me the first time, and I'm not listening to what the director is telling me the second time. I can't tell you. I just did that recently on with the guy on the big commercial with Robert. Oh, the one who does the real estate commercials. You know, where you can find view listings. And I was listening and remembering what they said the first time. You must listen to what they're saying right then, right now, okay? Great cold reads. A great cold read is when you sit there, you listen to them, and you do exactly what they tell you to do. That's a great cold read. That wasn't my fault, officer. I wasn't speeding. Great cue cards. I cannot tell you, if you cannot read a cue card, which again is next to the camera, if you can't just glance at it and look into the camera and read it, killer. You cannot walk in and say, oh, this is my very first audition. That's like death. That's like, thank you so much. Could you leave? You know what I'm telling you? I've had friends who've done that and they've gone, and they never called me back again. And it's like, well, what do you think? They're not going to call you back again, you know? Hold on, let me just close this off here. Love the product. Oh, getting the material right. Let's talk about that. This, you know, with all of our acting stuff and all of our improv stuff that we've been doing, you've been able to improvise and get away with it. Now, in a cold read for a commercial, if you mess up a word, keep going. You can improvise it. I'm all for you improvising it. But if you get that call back for that commercial, you have to say every single word correctly. It's a killer. You can't, if you go one word off, you'll find it throws you off. There's kind of a rhythm the way they write commercials. And adding an and or an or a the will kill you. It will. And they'll be very upset by it. Now, if you're just improvising it at the commercial read the first time, they usually don't care. Do you know what I'm saying? If you go off and they're impressed. Like, oh, well, she knows how to improvise it. But when in the callback, you got to know that. And you have to look like the director can redirect you. So my hint to all of you is, even if you know it, look at the sides at least once. Do you know what I'm saying? Because then the director goes, great. They're not stuck to the words and the rhythm that they've learned. I can redirect them. Does that make sense to you? And that's true even with a callback on a film or a TV show. Loving the product. So important. You gotta love it. I love milk chocolate. I love cereal. I don't care if you hate it. Do you like the product? Be careful about things like this. So you're doing a cereal commercial. So they give you a bowl, okay? And there's one spoon. Now, according to SAG rules, they're supposed to have spoons for everybody, but they don't. You guys, I cannot tell you how many times I've seen people scoop up and go with the spoon. With COVID and everything, dear God, you can't. So what you've got to do is just pick it up and mime. Don't get your mouth on it. Does that make sense, everybody? They're supposed to have fresh spoons for everybody, but sometimes they just don't. But you have to take care of yourself, or they want you to drink something. Hold it up to your mouth. Tip it. Everybody do this with me. This is where our mime comes in. You pick up the glass, you can have it like this far away from you and tip it, and they won't know. Yeah, see what I mean? Now, Martina did something smart. She covered her mouth with her finger. So you could do that too. Look. That makes sense? Because you don't, there's all these rules, but a lot of people don't do it anymore. Working with the camera, very important. Again, this is the eye of the camera. Hi, I can see you. I'm talking to Amanda. Hi, Amanda. What happened to
Hello.
Hallie? Where's Hallie? Hallie, are you still there?
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. Oh, it's Vic that I lost. So you've got to always, the big thing with commercials is see someone in that camera. The difference between doing a commercial like this, are you tired of caffeine? Are you tired of sodas with caffeine? Well, try 7-Up. See, I'm not seeing anybody. But if I look in there and I see Wendy, tired of sodas with caffeine, well, try 7-Up. See, I'm talking to someone and the eyes light up. There's something that happens in the face and the eyes when you really see someone. You cannot be talking, oh, I'm talking to the world. You can't be talking to the world. Or I can't be talking to the audience. You're talking to someone special, a friend, a lover, your dog, Does that make sense, everybody? Okay. That's called working with the camera, okay? Personality. Personality is important, but don't go overboard. Don't, well, hi, how are you? Well, that's great. Yeah, oh, sure. No, I love it. Yeah. You look like someone who's, I wouldn't want to work with. Does that make sense? Just a nice, just you, just your personality. I made a mistake, you guys. I was up for a huge role. I had no idea I was up for this huge role because my manager never told me that they were considering only me. So I thought I was going in for a general with just, 100 other people. I was the only person. But I had already made my mind up that I was not going to go in as Toni Attell. I was just going to go in as a mild, mannered, normal actor. I bored the guy so much. I just went in with, hi, how are you? I'm fine. How are you? The guy told my manager later, I thought every time I've seen her, she has a great personality. She had no personality. She would not fit in with the people in this show. And I hate to tell you what the show was because she doesn't have this great personality.
Just
And I
tell
thought,
us.
I'm not going to tell you.
It was Simon.
But the point is, wrong move. Just you're going as you, be enough, but have a little, be a little up, just have a little spark to you. Professional. What do you think professional means, guys?
I would say like is a general thing of being like taking seriously what you're doing. So being like punctual, doing things like you have to look like you want to do like you don't go there just like, yeah, I mean, I didn't know what to do today and I came here. Like in any job or situation, you want to look like a person that knows what is doing or she's doing and put commitment. So
Yeah, and with no distractions. Don't get distracted. Easy to get distracted. Okay. Arriving before your time. Now, and having professional courtesy. So I usually get there a half hour early. I sign in early, even though I shouldn't. I do sign in on my time. So when you go to a commercial, there's a sheet. It's called a sign-in sheet. It's got your name, then it's got your agent. They'll ask for your phone, your social security number. Do not give it. Write on file. Bring a picture if they ask for one. If not, don't. Then it'll say time in, time out. Used to be SAG would say if you stayed longer than an hour, they had to pay you. And then you've got an ethnic thing you have to print. White, Caucasian, African-American, Thai, Chinese, Japanese, and make sure they know what that is, what your ethnicity is. Now, many times this will happen. Hi, Hallie. Are you Hallie? I see that you're going in 2 people before me. I have 4 auditions. I'm sorry to ask you this. I can't make them all. Is there any way I can go in your spot? What do you say, Hallie?
No.
And that's okay. I always find if I have the time, I will say yes. But what does that make the person feel like? They've just told you they have 4 other auditions. What does your brain go? Your brain says, I don't have 4 other auditions. And they've immediately bummed you out. This is done a lot, you guys. It's called bumming out the other actor in the green room. Because you don't have 4 other auditions. So, if I have the time, I'll go, sure. If I don't, I'll say, T, I'm really sorry. I have some stuff I have to be to. Okay. The other thing is you get in there, you're getting ready. Hallie, you see Amanda. Amanda, I haven't seen you, blah, 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 blah. What have you done? You've lost all your energy, haven't you? What you say is, hey, Amanda, hey, Hallie, nice to see you. Let's talk after the audition. I mark myself in. I check the activity on the board. I get my sides, what I'm supposed to say. I check on the list, where am I on the list? I either walk outside and read over the commercial using the Meisner method, which we're going to start doing now, or I go into the ladies' room and do it. Okay? And then I let it go. If there's somebody else I'm supposed to read with, whether I read with that person or not, I might say, Martina, hi, I'm Toni Attell. Let me introduce myself. Let's read together. I do not give Martina any direction. Martina gives me no direction. Do not do that. I think you should. Don't do that. Okay, that's being professional. Attitude, just being a nice person. Know what you are doing. Don't walk in there after they brought because sometimes they'll bring a whole bunch of people into the commercial audition. They'll explain exactly what they want. If you have a question, ask right then. Do not come back in that room and ask a question. Please. It'll drive them crazy. Dress with a hint of what they want. All right. So Wendy's called in as a nurse. Does Wendy dress like a nurse?
No.
She has a hint. Maybe she wears a white sweater or a white jacket. Do you know what I'm saying? You don't come in with the nurse's hat and the whole nurse's outfit. No. And you wear the same clothes back to the audition for a callback. Here's what a sign-in sheet is going to look like for you guys. I printed it out so you could see it. I don't know if you got it in your mail. Did you?
Yes.
So you can see all the things you have to sign in, sign out with. I'll send one to you later, Robert.
Tony, I noticed like before COVID, a lot of the casting like places were online.
So your question is?
So like you don't do it here, it's just like you do it online.
What you
Like
mean,
on
you sign the sheet on? You sign the sheet online?
Yes, some will just ask like for your phone number and email, and then it will take you to your thing.
Take you to what then? Your commercial?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like your role, and then like I've noticed some are different and some are like some you do sign it.
Oh, you're absolutely right. What Amanda is saying is true. They've dropped a lot of this since COVID. But now that we're almost through COVID, I want you to be aware of when it comes back in.
Can you, so this is something that the casting director has, but we come in and print our name on it. I've never seen this before, so I'm just wanting a bit more about it.
Oh, yeah. That's your sign-in sheet.
So this is on a wall or something, like near the storyboard or whatever?
It's usually on a desk with a pen and you sign in that way. But as Amanda said, for a lot of, since COVID, a lot of them just ask you your name, your email, and then it brings you right into the commercial.
Is it really a negative thing if you have no agent?
No. In fact, you guys, 75 to 80% now of commercials are not SAG.
But is that different from agent as far as union, non-union, or agent, no agent, I guess?
Let's say that again.
Is union versus non-union, SAG versus non-union? Isn't that different from having an agent?
Well, it's different because if you're non-union, you don't need an agent, but many agents are now boning up on tons of non-union people.
But if you are union, you need an agent.
No. Honey, the unions are gone. I hate to say it, they're gone. I see you, Martina. Yes, Martina.
Next question. No, it's about the agent. I wanted to know if we're gonna talk about it, like also in the next classes about the commercial agent, because many people told me they have a separate agent for like commercial. So since I don't know anything about agents, like for now, I don't have to look for an agent right now since I cannot like legally work. But after, you know, like in a few months, I'm gonna probably need to look for an agent. So if we're gonna have like any piece of advice about how to find one, and yeah.
Well,
or manager, because I remember you said
I
like
always say managers are much better than agents.
yeah,
I'd rather pay a
manager.
manager 15%.
Yeah.
But a good manager will find you an agent.
Yeah.
But right now, I mean, I have an agent for commercials. Right now, the thing that's happening is agents are signing people what's called across the board, which means they'll handle you theatrically as well as commercially.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Before, I had to have, now the agent I have only handles me commercially. He doesn't handle me theatrically.
Mhm.
But to be honest with you, I don't have time anymore to go out theatrically. I'm teaching 4 classes a week. I don't have the time. I would rather make money than try and get on TV at this point of my life. That's my choice. I've already done all, I've done it for the past years.
Mhm.
I mean, I've been doing it a long time. Let's just say since I was 19, 20, okay?
Yeah.
So it's a long time. I don't care, but I care about my students. I want you guys to do it. So here's the good news. The good news is you can go on, let's go into, and I'll write this down in chat. These are the places you can go into. All right, and you can be auditioning right now without it. Can you see it in chat?
Yeah. Thank you.
Seems like that comes up as casting network.
I had it, Wendy, and then you said that and I'm blank now. The biggest one is that is with everything.
Casting network.
Well, casting
They must send 50 things a day.
castingnetworks.com used to be that you had to have an agent or a manager, but I guess you don't have to anymore. And then there's Backstage. There's another one that's called Hollywood casting.com. These are all the ones. Can you see them, everybody? All right, so you can see all the different casting. Now, Casting Networks owns, the biggest one is this one. It's called this is the biggest one. It's owned by one man. And it's called breakdownservice.com. Everything. So you can see it. It's all in chat. So Janelle, come on in. Where's Janelle? Can you turn everything on, Janelle?
Yep. I just got back to the hotel. Hello.
We're sweetheart. Okay, so if you go into chat, Janelle, I just put in chat all the different services for getting commercials and roles.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so you can see them there. I want to talk to you just a bit about breakdown service. What do you guys know how it works? How the system works with commercials as well as with TV shows? Every morning from breakdown service, all the casting directors send to breakdown service the roles that they are looking for that day. One man owns breakdown service. One gentleman. And in fact, he's in Adam, sometimes Adam Liebland pulls him into his class to talk to. He owns it all. So every day they send him, we're looking for an Italian girl, or we're looking for a nurse like Wendy, or a doctor, whatever. And then that information is sent to your agents. There's about 350 commercial casting directors and around 320, although those statistics, I'm not going to stand by because they've probably changed since I last looked. For theatrical casting. So then it goes to your agents, your managers, and they immediately put down, oh, they have two looks in all agents' offices. They have two looks. There's a look like me 1 and a look like me 2. Doesn't mean they look like me. It means they have a feeling like me. Okay? Number 1 they send out, or number 2. It doesn't mean one is better than the other. It's just, that's the way they go. They send in little pictures like the squares you're looking at right now of your face. Casting director automatically goes through maybe 300 to 400 of them and goes, ah, that one, that one, that one, that one. They pull in for every role. It used to be 30 people. Now it's more like 100 to 150 for casting commercials. For theatrical and TV, it's probably more like 30 because they don't have time. They got to find someone right away. Okay. And you go in, you write down what the casting director's name is, write down what you wore, write down the assistant casting director's name, because that assistant casting director is going to be the casting director tomorrow. Get there early. They notice that. Quietly sit there and wait. If there are sides, get those sides. That's how it works every morning in this business. Any questions? All right.
What about central casting? Is that only for extras?
That's extra.
Only extras. Oh, okay.
But that's not bad, you guys. I think it's $189 if you're SAG. And I don't know how much it is if you're not SAG.
$15 an hour. I did say no extra.
I won't do it. But I think all of you should give it a try.
Yeah.
Just so that you see what it's like, you get a feeling for it. Now, remember, I spoke to you guys about this one time. Janelle, have I lost you again?
No, I'm here. Sorry, I was trying to get my computer set up, but because I'm holding my phone. But
okay. So again, you're called to a set. First thing that's going to happen is you're going to walk on that set a half hour early, right, everybody? I sometimes even get there 45 minutes early. Someone's going to walk up to you. It's usually the PA or the AD, assistant director. And they're going to say, hi, Wendy, you want a cup of coffee? And Wendy's going to go, no, thank you. Instead, would you please take me to makeup and hair and costume and introduce me? And they will. At that point, you say to makeup, may I make an appointment to come in? Sometimes they'll go, oh yeah, let's do you right away. Because you're usually first up. You're usually first up. You're the guest star. You're usually first up. The stars come in a little later. So you want to get in for hair and makeup, no matter what. So once you get your, okay, they'll usually say, come back in 10 minutes or 5 minutes or whatever. I immediately go get my costume. I go to my trailer, I get into my outfit, then I immediately stand outside of makeup or hair. Very important. I'm ready. Then, and only then, do I get a cup of coffee. Next thing you got to know, they're going to bring in a contract right away. Amanda, sign this. No, 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 no. Amanda, Wendy, all of you will say, you know what? Can I sign this at the end of the day? You need to read it. If you have a manager, an agent, or a lawyer, you take a picture of that contract and send it to them. Why? Anybody want to know why?
To make sure that everything's fine with the contract, and they can have they review the contract too, so they, like a lawyer, verifies everything is,
They're getting very sneaky recently. Using your picture for publicity, using your voiceover for ads. No, for years, for a stupid TV show called The Werewolf, there was my voice saying, it's a werewolf. I should have been paid for that. This is my business. Do you understand? But I signed it away in the contract. Also, I suggest putting 0 down for how many people you're claiming, unless you really are claiming someone. Don't put it down anymore because income tax gets real uptight with actors now. At the most, maybe 1. But otherwise put 0 claimants, okay, for income tax. Again, search for nudity clauses. I was on the set of, and he's a great, wonderful director, Francis Ford Coppola's, it was the movie Gregory Hines did about the club, Harlem, the club in Cotton Club. And I remember sitting there and a man walking in, I was getting my makeup. Well, I wasn't in it. I was visiting the makeup people. But I was there with the star. We were all chatting and a man walked in with a basket filled with colored condoms. And her eyes went, buzzing. And he said to her, well, yeah, there's nudity. Buzzing. Somehow she didn't see that. And now there's someone standing in front of her with the colored condoms. Buzzing. Well, he said, and I repeat his words, now they have people who actually work with you. If you're doing any form of an erotic or sensual kind of role, there are people who will work with you on that set, you know, because it's pretty scary, especially when they say things like, well, there's only going to be the cameraman there, the director, the AD, the makeup artist, the costumer. Yeah, okay, so they're the only people there, but it's thousands and hundreds of thousands of people who are going to see it. So be aware of what you're signing always, guys. Okay, any other questions?
A question about the contract. Of course, Martina has a question.
Martina always asks questions. Janelle,
yeah.
be prepared for Martina. She's my question girl.
So in case we don't have an agent or manager, lawyer, who can we send the contract to, like just to have a feedback?
You can't unless you know somebody in the business who can help you. But what you can do is not let them rush you. Because they're going to want to rush you. That's why they say, please sign it now. No, sign it at the end. You know, you take off your costume, you get normal clothes, and then you read it through nice and careful. And if you have a question, you can then go to the office or ask the AD, what does this mean?
Okay.
Or the PA, what is this? What does it mean? Okay. They're usually pretty good about telling you what it means.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. So do you guys want to take a quick 10-minute break? What time is it?
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, you can't because it can't. I want you to do the commercial I've got. So now I'm going to share my screen with you. Hold on 1 second. We're going to do one more commercial because I'm going to make you do it. And here's the commercial. Now, can you all see this commercial?
Can you make it a little bit bigger?
Yeah, a little bigger because
Now can you see it? Now can you see it?
Better.
All right. Now we're gonna all of you together. I'm teaching you this because sometimes you'll be in a room filled with people doing a commercial. You're gonna read it 3 times, 3 different ways, like Meisner technique. Remember, 3 times, 3 different ways. All right, out loud, because that's the way it will coordinate with your brain, okay? Let me see if I can pull this over a little bit because I do need to see you. Oh, come on, don't give me a hard time, please. All right, go ahead, guys. Start reading.
Just
Start
out
reading.
loud. in front of
Out
everyone.
loud. Out loud.
No way
No way
Arnold's
Arnold's family
style
style
No way
potato chips.
No way
Arnold's
Arnold's
American
family
favorite
favorite
potato
potato
chips.
chips
Because
are
Arnold's
American
has the
style.
light taste America likes.
American
Light
Arnold's is a
taste.
light
Arnold's are
Crisp,
made a special
fresh,
way.
not
Cook
greasy.
just long enough
You
to
see,
crisp them up.
Arnold's are
Without
made a
greasing 'em up,
special way.
Arnold's taste
Arnold's
delicious.
made
Long
It
enough
goes
to
long
make
enough to
America
crisp
likes
them up.
Way.
Of greasing them over.
Long
Arnold's
enough.
America
Arnold's
Without
taste
greasing.
deliciously
Without
light,
greasing.
the way America likes.
Arnold's taste
Arnold's
deliciously
where it tastes
light.
crisp, fresh,
Way
not greasy.
America likes them.
Crisp. Fresh.
Do it again, guys.
No, you want us to do it 3 times, right? No, why Arnold's family style potato
No, why
chips are
Arnold's
America's
family style
favorite
potato chips
potato
are
chip?
America's favorite
Because
potato
Arnold's
chips.
has the light.
Arnold's
taste
has the
America
light.
likes.
No way Arnold's
The
family
light
style potato chips
The
are
light
America's
taste
favorite
No way
potato
Arnold's
chips.
family style potato chips are
Arnold's is a
America's
light
Arnold's
favorite
are
potato
made
America
chips.
light.
Arnold's
Because
are
Arnold's have the light taste
Just
America
Light,
likes.
fresh,
The light
not
taste.
angry.
Arnold's
Fresh,
taste.
not
Arnold's
greasy.
are made
You
of
see, Arnold's are
okay,
made a
Arnold's
special
taste
way.
light.
Just
long enough
long
to
enough
crisp
to
them up
crisp them up
without greasing.
without greasing them over.
why Arnold's
So Arnold's
family
tastes
Arnold's
deliciously
taste
light.
family style
America
potato
likes
chips
it.
are
light.
America's
Way
favorite
America
potato chips.
likes them.
Because
Arnold's
Arnold's
has
has the
the
light
light
taste
taste
America
America
likes.
likes.
No way
The
Arnold's
Light
family
taste
style
No way
potato
Arnold's
chips are
fresh, not greasy.
No way
potato
Arnold's
chips.
family
Whoa.
style.
Arnold's are
Arnold's
made
No
family
way
style
Arnold's
potato chips.
family style potato chips
just
are
long
American
enough to
favorite
crisp
potato
them up
chips.
without greasing
Arnold's
them.
has a light taste America likes.
Arnold's
Arnold's
are
taste
made a
Light
delicious
special
taste,
way.
crisp,
The
fresh,
way
not
America
greasy.
crisp them up
Arnold's are made a
without
special
greasing them
way.
over.
Cooked just
So
long
Arnold's
enough to
taste
crisp them up
deliciously light.
without greasing them
The way
over.
America likes
So
it.
Arnold's taste deliciously light.
We don't know where you went. Tony, come back. Don't know where she went. Tony, if you're talking, we cannot hear you.
I don't think she's at her desk right now. I think she got up for a moment.
You do it 3 ways?
Yeah,
You have done it 3 ways.
yes.
Okay. Sorry, I have to go to the bathroom. All right. So let's bring up Martina first. No, let's bring up Hallie because she has to go.
I was just about to remind you.
I'm going to pin you, Hallie. Everybody turn off your, now let me see how I do this. Zoom. I'm screen sharing. All right, Hallie, I need to pin. Hallie. All right, so let me turn my, Hallie, I've got to screen share this. So just give me a second. I'm trying to learn how to do this.
No problem.
I want you to be seen, but not, somehow I need to go back to here. And it makes it, this is not working. Back into here. Turn that off. No. Cancel. This is weird.
What are
I
you trying
know.
to do? What are you trying to do,
I-
Tony? I might be able to help.
Oh, thanks, Janelle. I'm trying to get to make her big, Janelle, and to make myself, somehow I'm into screen sharing and it's,
You want to? You mean you want to spotlight her?
yeah, I want to spotlight her and,
But we can all, on our own, we can all pin her. Like she is pinned, but then you're saying you can't see her.
I can see her, but I'm taping you guys, and all I'm seeing is I've got my screen share up.
We can see her.
Yeah, we can see her.
Oh, I don't know what happened there, though.
All right, you
I'm
can
also-
see, you can see
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
We can
But
see her
I'm
and we
not-
can see the script. Do you want us to see the script as well or just only her?
Her, but I want her to be large. Is she large? See, I can't turn, it's not letting me turn off my camera all of a sudden.
Well, all we have to do is just put on the view for speaker.
Oh, I'm also requesting to get in from my computer. Okay, I'm gonna go on my computer now. Leave.
Okay, see now I'm back into Zoom. Are you guys still seeing the script?
No.
No, we
Yeah,
don't see scripts.
No.
That's my problem. I don't know this, how to show you the script and bring it over.
Oh, you can minimize, see a little minimize, or you can make the script a little smaller. See next to this X up at the top right. No. I mean, oh yeah, well you can do that.
But now see, I'm back into screen sharing and I need to turn myself off. Oh, boy, I haven't
Oh,
done,
can't you go stop video for yourself in the top? I mean, bottom left, right? Do stop video.
it's not, it's,
Oh, see that? See the like next to the X, the top right? See the little square? Maybe click that little square at the very top to make it smaller. Wait, go. Yeah, no, up at the very top where you just were. Next to the X. No, but don't like completely get rid of it. It's like, I'm just trying to make it so you can get it smaller. So next to the X, all the way up to the top. Yeah. Okay, there you go. And then, so you can now like, and then you want to get your zoom. So that you made it smaller there. And then now you're trying to get.
I don't know how we're gonna read that, though.
What?
I don't know how we're going to read that.
I think she's trying to pull her zoom up though, just so she can take off her own video. If you, and then you click zoom.
yeah, I'm trying to
You
do
should
Or
be
that.
maybe
able to
maybe you
get-
should stop sharing screen, take your video off, and then start sharing screen.
Okay, let me try and.
It's funny though, Tony, I don't see you. No.
But
Well, but Tony, we can also just go standard. If you make that big again and everyone just goes like view gallery view and does
Mhm.
standard gallery view, we really do only see, but you're trying to shut your video off. Oh, so see how you say stop video? Oh, that's my stop video.
oh,
It should be that it's at the bottom. Now that you're screen sharing, if you go to the bottom, you'll see the little video thing. Or sometimes if you hover at the top, just hover where it says you're sharing your screen, and then it'll come out there.
what am I doing?
You're just trying to get rid of your own video, right?
Exactly.
Did you try, Tony? Did you try stop quick? Did you try?
Okay,
quick
there we
screen
go. I just
sharing?
found it. There we go.
Okay, yeah.
But Holly's really small.
Well,
Is she big to you guys?
I mean, we can kind of make it so that we only see her and the script.
That's
guys
what I want.
You guys know how to do that, right? We do
Yeah.
that on our own though, Tony. Basically, if you guys don't know how to do that, you go to gallery and then you have the little options, show grid video, show thumbnail video. And so I'm on the thumbnail video and I just only see Hallie now. I'll shut my own video off. I only see Hallie in the script. So for me, it's great, but I don't know if everyone else is able to do that.
All right, but it's on my camera because I'm taping it. I'm just showing a small picture of Hallie and a giant Arnold's family style potato chips, which I was trying to pull over.
So you're not able to make Hallie's box bigger? Like you should be able to increase or decrease the size of her box with your mouse in the corners of her little box.
Okay, let me try that.
Oh, I just swapped them
All
too.
right, I got it. I got it. I got it. There she's bigger anyway. All
You
right.
guys, there's also an option. Hold on, for everyone else to know, Tony, there's also an option. If you hover over the view in the top right, there's an option that says swap video and shared screen. So I just made Hallie huge and then I made the script small next to her.
Janelle, where was it, honey?
If you like hover on the top right hand corner of the Zoom, it says view and it gives you options, and then you click it and it says standard, and then it says side by side speaker, side by side gallery, and at the bottom of that list it says swap video and shared screen. So I just did that and I was able to make Hallie really big and then your screen small.
Well, that didn't work for me, but it's okay. We can work on it next week. But anyway, Hallie, here we go. We'll have you do it first, and Janelle and I can work on it next time. Here we go, sweetheart. And action.
Know why Arnold's family style potato chips are America's favorite potato chip? Because Arnold's has the light taste America likes. The light taste, crisp, fresh, not greasy. You see, Arnold's are made a special way, cooked just long enough to crisp them up without greasing them over. So Arnold's taste deliciously light, the way America likes them.
All right, so I'm going to have you do one more time, Hallie. With this, for all of you, with any kind of food stuff, we want to taste it. The light taste, crisp, fresh, okay? And Hallie, pick up your speed. I know you have to go. So just pick up your speed and I'll let you go.
Okay. Know why Arnold's family style potato chips are America's favorite potato chip? Because Arnold's has the light taste America likes. The light taste, crisp, fresh, not greasy. You see, Arnold's are made a special way, cooked just long enough to crisp them up without greasing them over. So Arnold's taste deliciously light, the way America likes them.
Okay, just take that last line and bring it up. Like, so Arnold's taste deliciously light. Don't do it the way I'm doing it, okay? Because I'm doing a line reading. You're going to do it your way. But as an example, the way America likes them.
Okay. So Arnold's taste deliciously light, the way America likes them.
Good. All right. Okay, honey, go do what you need to do.
Okay.
All right, we'll see you next Monday. Good work. Janelle, I think I've got it. What is it allowed to multi-pin? Oh, now she's gone. All right, who needs to go next?
I'll go.
All
I gotta
right.
make dinner.
No, Janelle's gonna go. So Janelle, where did I hover? Is it where it says spotlight for everyone?
I'm viewing your screen.
Allowed to multi-pin, put in waiting room.
Side by side mode, maybe. Oh yeah, what if you do, so I think you're fine, Tony. I think you stay as is, but for everyone else, if they want to do.
I got you bigger, Janelle. I just got you bigger.
Okay.
So
Cool.
Janelle, this goes up so you'll be able to see yourself on YouTube. It's only my YouTube channel. So each week,
okay.
so each week you can review yourself and see how you're getting better, better, and better.
Oh, nice. Okay, great.
All right, sweetie. So whenever you're ready, I want you to slate your name and then I'll say and action.
Okay. I am.
No.
Oh,
Honey,
sorry.
you're moving around too much. There you
Oh,
go.
sorry.
It's okay. Go ahead.
Janelle Draper.
And action.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. For some reason, I can't see myself. I don't know if that's bad or not.
I don't want you to see yourself.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's too much. Just look into the eye of the camera.
Okay. No, why aren't.
Go ahead. And action. You're moving all over the place.
I know. I'm getting nervous.
It's okay, sweetie. Use that. Be smiley. I like that.
Okay.
know why Arnold's family style potato chips are America's favorite potato chip? Because Arnold's has the light taste America likes. The light taste, crisp, fresh, not greasy. You see, Arnold's are made a special way. Cook just long enough to crisp them up without greasing them over. So Arnold's taste deliciously light, the way America likes them.
All right, so where are you reading your script from? Is it from a phone?
No, I'm actually just looking down
I
at,
don't want
I'm
you to
looking at your
look down.
screen. What was that?
All right, if you're looking at the screen, I don't mind, but Janelle, the whole technique is for you to look at the screen, but bring it into the eye of the camera.
Okay.
So, because I see you looking and then you look up and then you
Right.
widen your eyes each time. I don't want you, I get a little hard on people on this stuff because I want you to get commercials. So you didn't
Right.
hear all the blur and stuff that I did beforehand. So I love the laughter you came in with. I thought that was adorable, but take it into camera. Look
But if I
in-
don't have the words memorized, how do I bring it into camera? By like reading and then just saying it up? Like I'm gonna keep looking down because I don't have it printed.
So how you do it, baby. See, now I can't bring my picture up to show you. Oh, I see you missed all of it that I taught
Sorry.
at the beginning. No, that's okay. So I'm gonna have to verbally tell you, and then next week I'll be able to show you more. Oh, wait a minute. Where's camera? No, it's not working for me. What you do, Janelle, is it's a little bluff. You always take your first line into camera and your last line, and you just glance at the words. By glancing at the words, eventually you'll get used to this technique. You'll see a lot of words and you'll be able to memorize them or know them pretty quick.
Okay.
So just glance, but say it into camera. We'll go more into it next week. You just missed a lot of the first part.
I know. Stupid.
That's okay. Don't worry. Janelle, it's a technique that really does take a longer time than most people think, because this is like a 30-second movie.
Yeah.
It
truly.
really is, sweetie. So
Okay.
don't worry about it. Just have fun with it this time, and then we'll work more with you next week.
Okay.
And action.
Know why Arnold's potato chips are America's favorite chips? Because Arnold has the light taste America likes. You see, Arnold's are made a special way. Cook just long enough to crisp them up without greasing them up. So Arnold's taste deliciously light, the way America likes them.
Excellent. For not knowing this, just take that last line. Don't rush it without greasing them over. And then just take it and push it a little bit more. Go up. So Arnold's tastes the way America likes them. Just that part right there.
Okay. So Arnold's tastes. So Arnold's taste deliciously light, the way America likes them. So Arnold's taste. So Arnold's taste deliciously light, the way America likes them.
Yeah, but see how you're going down with your energy? You have to match your energy.
Okay.
You're making your point here.
Whew. All right. So Arnold's taste deliciously light, the way America likes them.
Excellent. Thank you for taking my direction, sweetheart.
Thank you for coaching me. I'm sorry I missed it. But now I'm in LA, so that's exciting.
Yeah. So, and don't worry about it. Trust me, we'll go over this a lot. Okay. A lot. It's a whole different ballpark. All right. Next up.
I'll come up. Tony?
Yeah, come on up.
Oh, I know. I'm trying to undo my, there we go.
Oh, you look pretty. Did you put makeup on or something?
No, I haven't done anything, but now I can't find her screen.
You can't find what?
Oh, there we go. Never mind. Okay. Ready?
Slate your name, honey.
Hi, I'm Wendy Colhayes.
Here we go.
Know why Arnold's family style potato chips are America's favorite potato chip? Because Arnold's has the light taste America likes. The light taste, crisp, fresh, not greasy. Cooked just long enough to crisp them up without greasing them over. So Arnold's taste deliciously light, the way America likes them.
All right, now bring it all together, Wendy, your staccato with it.
Okay.
You
No, why
make your
Arnold?
point. Wait a minute, Wendy, who are you talking to, honey?
Uh,
Someone
You.
who's very conscious about their weight.
okay,
Good, you're letting them in on this secret. Here we go.
okay. Know why Arnold's family style potato chips are America's favorite potato chip? Because Arnold has the light taste America likes. The light taste, crisp, fresh, not greasy. Cooked just long enough to crisp them up without greasing them over. So Arnold's taste deliciously light, the way America likes them.
Take that last line, don't throw it away. Deliciously light. And now you've made your case.
So Arnold's taste deliciously light, the way America likes them.
They didn't take my mail? Can you bring it back in so it doesn't get wet? Stupid people didn't take my mail. It's sitting there in the mailbox and they don't take it. I hate that. All right, take it from without greasing them over. So make your point there.
So Arnold's taste deliciously light, the way America likes them.
Do you see what I wish you guys could see me. There's nothing I can do to make myself, I can't do it somehow. Okay, so Arnold's taste deliciously light. Take a break. The way America likes them.
Okay, I was just not trying to do that pausing thing. Okay, cook just long enough to crisp them up without greasing them over. So Arnold's taste deliciously light, the way America likes them.
No, you're going down. In commercials,
The
you
way
guys-
America likes them.
Yeah, you can't go down at the end. So
Okay,
Arnold's taste deliciously light. The way America likes them. You want to go up. It's an up movement. Do it one more time.
So Arnold's taste deliciously light, the way America likes them.
There you go, Wendy. Thank
That
you.
feels so
sweetheart.
weird, but
It all feels weird because you're learning something new. Okay, come on in, Eddie.
Oh, there you go.
Slate your name.
I cannot see the commercial.
Well, it's up there. Can you see it now? Eddie, I don't know how to help you with this. I'm just getting all of you on here. It's on screen sharing. It should be right in front of you. All right, you figure it out. We're going to bring somebody else up.
Yes, sorry.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. I need to figure out myself. Okay, that light is terrible behind you. It's
I can turn it off.
well, let's see with it off. Let's see this. Whoa. All right.
It's
There you
better.
go. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Slate your name. Can you see it?
Yep.
Okay. Slate your name
Hi, my name is Victor Scalzo.
and action.
Know why Arnold's family style potato chips are America's favorite potato chip? Because Arnold's has the light taste America likes. You see, Arnold's are made a special way, cooked just long enough to crisp them up without greasing them over. So Arnold's taste deliciously light the way America likes them.
All right. You got to do that again because that was crappy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Here we go. More energy, faster.
All right. Know why Arnold's family style potato chips are America's favorite potato chip? Because Arnold's has the light taste America likes. The light taste, crisp, fresh, not greasy. You see, Arnold's are made a special way. Cooked just long enough to crisp them up without greasing them over. So Arnold's taste deliciously light, the way America likes them.
Do it again. Do it now. You're talking to someone.
Know why Arnold's family style potato chips are America's favorite potato chip? It's because Arnold's has the light taste America likes. You see, Arnold's are made a special way, cooked just long enough to crisp them up without greasing them up. So Arnold's taste deliciously light, the way America likes them.
Okay, so I want you to practice this week looking in, you've got these sides. You guys go to your bathroom and use the bathroom mirror as a camera. All right, so you can see how you take it off the page and into the camera using the bathroom mirror as your camera, because you were reading it too much. All right, sweetie. But
All right.
you know, it's your first class. All right, come on in. Eddie, did you figure out a way? Martina, here we go. Turn your
I
side.
wrote in chat that at 5 I have to go, so. yeah,
Yes, I
okay.
got it.
All right, here we go, honey.
Okay.
Just let you know.
Hi, my name is Martina Monti.
Okay.
Know why Arnold's family style potato chips are Americans' favorite potato chips? Because Arnold's has the light taste America likes. The light taste, crisp, fresh, not greasy. You see, Arnold's are made in a special way. Cooked just long enough to crisp them up without greasing them over. So Arnold tastes deliciously light, the way America likes them.
So you did a very good job, Martina, but you got to keep your chin down. You have a tendency, I think I found out how to put my picture up here. Ah, I did. You have a tendency to talk like this.
Oh, okay.
Arnold says, I don't want you to do that, okay?
Okay. So when I read, I was trying to like sometimes like look in the camera, and then when I need, I just go down and read, right? But that's like
You can't be lifting your chin, that's all.
okay.
So you just have to bring it from where you are into camera. Here we
Okay.
go. Try it again.
Know why Arnold's family style potato chips are Americans' favorite potato chips? Because Arnold's has a light taste America likes. The light taste, crisp, fresh, not greasy. You see, Arnold's are made a special way. Cooked just long enough to crisp them up without greasing them over. So Arnold's taste deliciously light, the way America likes them.
Okay. Not bad. All right, Eddie, come on up. You know, you guys, it's your first cold read. I mean, it's pretty darn good.
Okay.
All right, Eddie. Lower
I'm
your
ready.
camera. Lower your camera a little bit because I'm seeing the ceiling too much. All right, now a little bit. Fix it so. There you go. Perfect.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Hi, my name is Eddie Andrade.
Action.
Know why Arnold's family style potato chips are America's favorite potato chip? Because Arnold's has the light taste America likes. The light taste, crisp, fresh, not greasy. You see, Arnold's are made a special way, cooked just long enough to crisp them up without greasing them over. So Arnold's taste deliciously light, the way America likes them.
Okay, so were you looking into camera? Where are you looking right now?
I think I was looking at the lens, actually. I noticed that.
Where are you looking right now?
At
Okay.
the,
Where are you
Like
looking?
right now I'm looking a little bit up.
All right, well, that's where you should be looking. So do it again.
Okay.
Try not to read it. Try to make it real.
Okay.
And action.
Know why Arnold's family style potato chips are America's favorite potato chip? Because Arnold's has the light taste America likes. The light taste, crisp, fresh, not greasy. You see, Arnold's are made a special way, cooked just long enough to crisp them up, without greasing them over. So Arnold's taste deliciously light, the way America likes them.
Cute. But again, we're going to work on this. Okay. Okay. So Bob, come on in. Robert. There you go. Can you see the commercial?
Yes.
Good.
Wearing glasses. Where my voice went.
Lower your camera. Just there you go. Lower your camera a little bit. It's bouncing all over the place.
Yeah.
Well,
No.
lower your camera just a little bit. There you go. Whoop.
Better.
Now it is. Yeah, here we go. Slate your name.
My name is Robert Ridge.
And action.
Know why Arnold's family style potato chips are America's favorite potato chip? Because Arnold has the light taste America likes. The light taste, crisp, fresh, not greasy. You see, Arnold are made a special way, cooked just long enough to crisp them up, without greasing them over. So Arnold tastes deliciously light, the way America likes them.
Okay, so Robert, you're going to have to do it again, and you have to look more into camera.
Yeah, I
Because
noticed
you're all
I'm
over,
looking
and
more to
your camera's moving. Is this a phone or a computer?
It's a laptop, the laptop.
All right, well, just keep it right there. And let's do it again. You okay, sweetheart?
Yeah, it's just.
All right, and you ready? And just the commercial and action.
Know why Arnold family style potato chips are America's favorite potato chip? Because Arnold has the light taste America likes. The light taste, crisp, fresh, not greasy. You see, Arnold are made a special way, cooked just long enough to crisp them up, without greasing them over. So Arnold tastes deliciously light, the way America likes them.
Good. Okay.
I know,
Amanda?
I know what I did. I did, you know.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. We've got
Just have
next
to get used to it.
Yeah. All right, turn your camera off. Amanda, come on in. Robert, there you go. All right, Amanda. Slate your name.
Hi, my name is Amanda Gelb.
And action.
Know why Arnold's family style potato chips are America's favorite potato chips? Because Arnold's has the light taste America likes. The light taste, crisp, fresh, not greasy. You see, Arnold's are made a special way, cooked just long enough to crisp them up without greasing them over. So Arnold's taste deliciously light, the way America likes them.
Okay, so Amanda, way too slow.
Yes.
Way too slow, honey. So let's do it again. Bring up your energy. Okay.
Know why Arnold's family style potato chips are America's favorite potato chips? Because Arnold's has the light taste America likes. The light taste, crisp, fresh, not greasy. You see, Arnold's are made a special way, cooked just long enough to crisp them up without greasing them over. So Arnold's taste deliciously light, the way America likes them.
Good. Okay, everybody come back in. Now that I'm gonna stop share. Actually, there we go. I think I've got a little bit of it. So guys, what I want you to do is I want you to take the Arnold's potato chip and I want you to scotch tape it next to your mirror. This is a wonderful way for you to start to rehearse with all these commercials so that you learn how to take it from here to here, keeping your energy high and as if you're talking. I want you to also think about who am I talking to and why am I telling them this? Because it makes a big difference in the way that you say it and the way you present it. All right? It's your first class. You've done really good for your first class. You're going to get better and better and better and better. What I'm going to do, it'll take me about 2 hours, but I'm going to put this up on YouTube, which is under my name, Toni Attell. I think it's under Los Angeles acting classes. Wendy, you've seen it. What's it under?
I didn't find it before.
It's on your website.
It's
I
under,
think
yeah,
it's
I see it on YouTube.
yeah,
Your-
Los Angeles acting classes, and I'm going to put commercial class, first day. Only you guys will be able to see it from what I know, unless somebody signs into this part of it. And I want you to start watching because you will see an amazing difference from your first to your, last time you do it. Big difference. So, but the really great way that I found to rehearse commercials is to do it that way. So I learned how to take it from there into there. And I glance and I take it into there. Glance, take it into there. Glance and into there. And it's natural. This is a technique, believe it or not, that's the hardest part, is the technical part. Okay? So we'll work more next week. Good work, Janelle. I'm glad you got in here.
Me too. Your puppies are so cute.
I know they're cleaning each other.
They're
Well,
adorable.
Lucky is 19 years old and Karma is 3 years old
Aw.
and he loves her so much.
Aw, they're
And
so
she loves him. She has a sister, Puka, who will be coming in soon. So I got the 2 younger ones to keep the old one alive.
Aw,
He's
they're
19
so
years old.
precious. They're so precious.
Yeah, he's madly in love with her. Mhm.
Which is the old one, the dark one or the light one?
Oh, the dark one, he's 19.
Yeah, he doesn't look 19 from here.
Martina, what is your question?
Yeah, I just wrote if you have the paper or the paper with Arnold's because I don't know if I have it on my email.
Yeah, you haven't sent it to us.
Yeah, that's
Like a printout form, right?
yeah.
You guys are gonna make me work hard, aren't you?
Mhm.
You're doing this to me on purpose, aren't you?
It gets easier in the first class.
Let me see. You're just making this just miserable for me. If I didn't love you so friggin' much. All right, let me see if I can make this work. Give me a second here. Right. And then attach. And it's from desktop. It's Arnold's potato chip. I've got so many. You should see all these I have for you. Hold on, let me make sure you all get it before you get off. Where is it? Come on. Let me go here.
Gosh, it's pouring out here again.
Yeah, here you go.
Yeah.
So Tony, we go on your website to see this video for the class today.
It's on YouTube as well.
Yeah, but what do
All
I
right,
put
I've
on
sent
YouTube?
this to you guys. Hold on. And I'll answer your question, Robert. Just give me a second here. Let me, all right. So I've sent it all to you. You should all be receiving it. Let me
Okay,
come
yeah.
back into Zoom.
Okay, thank you. I got it.
All right, so you should all be receiving it. So Robert, I've sent it to you, okay?
Thank you.
And no, it won't be up for a couple hours, Robert. I have to upload it, download it, million things I have to do with it. So it'll be on probably by tonight.
At attell.com.
No, it's what is it? Where'd you find it, Eddie, on YouTube?
On YouTube it says Los Angeles acting classes.
So it's Los Angeles
Acting
hyphen
classes
Yes.
together.
acting hyphen classes.com.
Or you could just put Toni Attell acting classes on the search thing, and then it will come out all the videos.
Yes,
And then you just click on the Los
commercial
Angeles
one.
and then look for the newest video
Thank you,
when
Eddie.
it comes available.
Thank you.
Okay, guys. All right. Love to you all. Your first class. Yeah.
Bye.
Yay, thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
Nice to meet you, everyone. Bye.
Next Monday.
Bye.
Thanks, Tony. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.